Yes, my people, you know how it is. Me and my boy Tony, big reunion. It's been a while, Tony, my friend, man. Wow.
Yeah.
What's going on, Tony? Talk to the people.
Hey everyone, big up, big ups. See ya guys, if you're joining me from my channel, big up to you. If you're joining us from Band's channel, big up to you, of course. I've missed my brother Band, yeah, he's on his little, holiday mode, on his channel. So, it's only just that, I pop into his channel and, do one or two stuff. So see ya guys, yeah. Big one, yeah. Sheffield United, Liverpool. See, we all know that Liverpool, man, they will smash them up, but still, yeah. See, if Sheffield United decide to just pack the bus today, Arsenal might just have that precious advantage. So let's see. See, over to you, Abs, man, because this matchup, yeah, I'll take anything. I'll take anything. But
Yeah.
I just put a lineup for you down there. If
All
we can
right. Okay.
share
Okay.
the
Let's
screen
share
so
this.
that
Yes. Let's share this. Okay. So we've got starting for Liverpool, Kelleher in goal, Gomez left back, Van Dijk. Oh, so they got quite a strong centre back pair in Van Dijk and Konate. Bradley
yeah,
right back.
man.
The
Cool.
midfield looks good as well. McAllister, Szoboszlai, Gravenberch. I don't know. He's been a bit up and down recently, but I'm sure once he gets going, he can improve. Diaz has been cooking the last couple of games. Obviously, he doesn't take all his chances, but he took his chance in the last game. Starting with Nunes. Oh, Nunes up front. Oh yeah, Jota's still injured, isn't he? So I think he's still on the
Yeah,
march.
Jota is still injured. Yeah,
So yeah,
yeah.
Nunes, Salah. That's a very strong team. That
Bro,
is a
it's a
very
very
strong
strong
team.
team, man. That's a very strong team. Mostly the coming back of Konate back into that defensive pairing with Virgil van Dijk. Man, it's
It,
very
it could it could be
bro.
a bloodbath today.
It could be a bloodbath, man. It could be,
Hold
man.
on though. Sheffield United got that Brett Brereton and McAtee up front, so they may cause them problems in behind. You never know. This Brett
Bro,
Brereton in this last game. This is
bro,
hoping.
McAtee. Oh my days. Bant, are you serious?
He got Rusty
See,
at the
we're
back as
just
well, not Rusty. Rusty.
Bant,
Mm,
let's don't look silly on the stream, yeah? Hoping that
yeah.
McAtee is gonna get in behind
He's a
Konate,
good player though,
especially
He's a good
Van
player
Dyke.
though.
I know
He's
he's
a
a
very
good
good
player,
player.
but come on, man.
It's not
He
happening.
doesn't. I don't, bro. I don't see that happening, man. Come on, man.
No, it's not happening today, man.
I don't see that happening.
But
But
teams can
again,
get out of Liverpool though. Teams can get at Liverpool.
but it is Sheffield United that kind of team that can get, bro. See, man, I've seen poor teams and I've seen abysmal team. The Sheffield United team is a very abysmal team, mostly
Oh,
defensively this season, bruv. Come on,
they've
man.
conceded
70
70 goals.
something goals,
Yeah.
70 something goals, nearly 80 goals, brother. 70 something goals. Let that sink in, Bant, in about 29 games. It's shocking as it gets. Horrible
Do
defending.
you know?
These guys are the gods of shocking defending, man.
You know what the
Horrible.
worst
See,
thing?
in a long time, I've not seen a team that has actually conceded the amount of goals that these guys have conceded in a Premiership season, man. That should date you back to like,
Embarrassing.
bro, Derby County or something like that, man.
Yeah. I don't even
Shocking
think they
defending.
conceded. Did they concede as many goals as that though? I don't even think they conceded at 70 goals plus. This must be a record.
This must be a. Oh, now you're speaking my language. Exactly, man. Bro, shocking, man. Just wait.
But
Let me get into the. Just let me get into the stats of
I
Sheffield
was gonna
United.
say, I was gonna say quickly though, Tony. The
Yeah,
worst thing about it though is an ex-Arsenal centre back is playing for Sheffield United, and he's part of the 70 goals
ah,
conceded.
yeah. Trusty, and of course, see, brother, that is the reason why this guy never donned the shirt in any Premier League game for the Arsenal. The proof is in the pudding. It was such a shitty player, man. Such a shitty one, man. And that's why it's always good to always empty the tank. Yeah, and
Definitely,
players that have no use at the Arsenal. And this
definitely,
is an
definitely.
example. Yeah. So just imagine if Trusty was in that centre back pairing with either Gabriel Magalhaes or even with Saliba. It would be horrible, horrible defending. We'll still be in
Horrible.
a defensive worry still. You know, if
But
Trusty was
yes,
still.
let's show some shouts out. So big up to AFC always. My mod in the building. He says big up Abs and Tony. DJ Crane is in the building. He does his customary
Hey, DJ
abs
Graham
and po
is in
po
the
po
building.
po. That's what
Ho,
Tony's
po,
getting.
po. DJ Crane was down there with me on Flawless Channel yesterday, man. I had
Oh,
an early
wicked man,
show
wicked.
with Flawless yesterday, man.
How was he?
Big,
How was
big,
he?
big.
Was he all right?
Bro, man, these guys are rattled, yeah. They rattled that Arsenal came away with a draw, and I wasn't having it. Of course, they wanted me to be negative and all that stuff, yeah. But I'm not gonna be negative down there when Arsenal took away a point from a proper
True.
grading yard year in, year out. That's a barbecue center for Arsenal every year.
Yeah, true,
Every
true,
year.
true.
So we go down there, take a draw, but then look at what Aston Villa went down there to do. They went down there and got a stinker. 4 goals to 1. That's what City beat them up with.
That's
Four
crazy.
goals to
That's
one.
crazy.
So if
I
you're
need to.
not careful at the Etihad, you'll be disgraced at the Etihad. So that point could just come in handy. And by the way, we're still leading Man City anyway.
For real, for real, for real. But yeah, man, I should have, I should have shared, I should have got your little bit of media, your little bit of your thumbnail. That thumbnail looks good, man. The thumbnail looks very
Which one?
good.
Which
The
one?
thumbnail for this game looks really good. Your one, it looks really good.
Oh, okay.
You should have
Yeah.
shared it, man.
Sorry, brother. Sorry,
No,
man.
no, it's fine. I'm trying to
Let
do
me
my
let me
own ones.
send let me send it to you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. I probably ain't gonna do it now, but it's all good. It's all good.
Yeah, I know. Let me send it to you. I'll
Smash up
send
the
it to your
likes,
WhatsApp.
people. Yeah, man. People smash up. Yeah, because I can in the future. I can get a bit of inspo into what to do. But yeah, people. I'm gonna be here, but I'm gonna be heading in and out because I need to break my fast at 7 something. So Tony probably be here doing his thing. Is Trusty? The game just started. Oh, and a chance. See, I told you, Sheffield United just had a chance. I
Bro,
told you, don't
I
underestimate them. They nearly had a chance and they nearly scored. Flick on, shots, good save by the goalkeeper, even though it was straight at his feet. But from a throw on,
that was a big chance, man.
that was a
That was
big
a big
chance.
chance.
The thing is, when you score against Liverpool early, you know they're just going to come back and smash you, man. These guys, man. Abs is the FA Cup a major important trophy. Chance. Oh.
Bro, how important is this game for the Arsenal? How important is
It was
it
very,
that
very.
this guy drop any points from this particular game?
Yeah, very important. But I really can't see it. And if they drop points today, this should be the wake up call for Arsenal to go on and win every single game. I know it's a hard task to ask for, but seriously, how many chances do we want? Go into every game with that mentality. Look, Sheffield United are attacking them, I told you, they're two front men, they're playing 4-4-2. Their two front men are gonna be causing they've come here to play. And maybe this might remember they want to stay up in the league, yeah. They only need like 2 wins, and I think 2-3 wins, and I think they stay in the Premier League because Luton are down there as well. So
I think the gap down there is so much, man. They have to they also have to increase their goal margins, man, because these guys have been copping up goals left, right, and center. 6-0, 5-1. Bro, man, it's shambolic, man, the way they've been conceding goals. So they will need
Definitely.
something more extra than just normal wins.
Definitely. I need to tackle this question that DJ Crane just asked. Is the FA Cup a major or important trophy?
That was the
Um,
biggest argument we had on the show yesterday.
Seriously.
Yeah,
So in my opinion, you know, you can argue that something is nice to have. Yeah, it's a nice to have. So for
yeah.
example, if I won the Premier League and
Hmm.
won the FA Cup, then that's a
Hmm.
nice to have, a double. If I haven't won anything throughout the whole season and I win an FA Cup, you
Yeah,
know, that for me is important because I've won a cup. Um, I think it's more important than the Carabao Cup. There's tradition behind the FA Cup, as we know, going back hundreds and hundreds of hundreds of years.
yeah, yeah,
Um, Now, I'm not comparing it to the Champions League or winning the league, but I think for English heritage and Premier League heritage, yeah, you could say it's is it important? I don't know. I would say it's a nice to have. It's a nice to have because you can win the FA Cup every year and not win a league. Like we won it 4 times or whatever, and it's just like
yeah,
there's not. It just feels like nothing in it after a while, isn't it? Oh, you've just won an FA Cup,
yeah,
So it depends on the actual club as well. If you said to me, if you asked me, oh, Wigan were going to win the FA Cup, or Brighton won the FA Cup, that's going to be very important in their history. But for Arsenal, we've won it so many times. It's like
yeah,
it's almost like it's a complementary thing now. We're on to bigger and better things.
yeah.
So yeah, that's a good question. That's a good question. Very good question.
That's a big question because me and Flawless were arguing yesterday. See, it turned into a fisticuff yesterday on the show because
Oh
um,
man,
I wasn't having it. They were looking down on the FA Cup. They said it's an important piece of silverware, but it isn't a major title. And I was like, hey,
or
your
chance for
coach,
Liverpool. Ooh, sorry, good save.
yeah,
There's a
sure.
chance there for Liverpool.
I was telling them that your legendary manager, yeah, won a treble. In
Yeah,
that treble, did he win the FA Cup? Yes. Why isn't it a major
exactly.
trophy?
Mm,
City won the treble last season. Also, a three-peat. Also, not the treble, but a three-peat per se. Yeah, let's just call it a
yeah,
three-peat. Yeah, was the FA Cup amongst those prestigious titles they won? Yes. If you extricate the FA Cup from it, Will it
yeah. That's a
will
good
it will
question.
it be a treble last season? The answer is no. So I don't know the way they look down on the FA Cup just because Arsenal is the most is the most
Decorated or
we have
whatever.
the biggest amount of FA Cups.
13, isn't it?
So
13, isn't it? I think 13 cups. But yeah, let me just go through the comments today. So the assemble says, "Evening, gentlemen in chat room. Big up to the assembled. Hope you're well. Do you think?
yeah.
Right,
Big up to assembled man.
let me start these questions because there's going to be questions, and we need to get through. Arsenal just need to go on and focus on their games and not think about Liverpool, Man City. I totally agree with that. Sheffield missing sitters, yes they are. I've never seen just incredible fantasy before, so he must be one of your guys. He says I took Liverpool
No,
under
it's from my
3.5
channel. Big ups
goals.
Justin. Just
Nice,
incredible
big up
fantasy.
Justin,
Big
man.
ups to you, man.
Big up to you, man. Big up to you. I'm gonna have to give you a follow, Justin, at some point. So and I'll find you. So he said he took Liverpool under 3.5 goals. Any thoughts for betting? I don't really know about betting too well. So there'll probably be someone on here that'll probably be able to answer that question for you.
Justin, that's a credible odd, man, because this might be a
That's a
bloodbath
credible.
today, man.
Yeah. When
Credible odd,
Liverpool
man.
get going, innit? I can see Sheffield United scoring
When they
though,
get
but
going.
I can see Sheffield United
Yeah,
scoring.
that's true. That's true. But
Big
but see, Bantia, Sheffield
Mm,
United, 30 games. Yep, of course, this is the 30th game. In 29
yeah,
games, yeah. They've scored just 27 and they've conceded 77. Bro, three more
They've
goals
conceded
to
77.
bro, 3 more goals to 80 goals conceded by Sheffield United this season. And they're languishing deep down in bro, that the bombs of the league, yeah, with just 16 points. This is a shitty team. It's a horrible,
That's,
horrible team,
that's terrible.
bro.
That is terrible.
If
What about if
Liverpool
they got a
doesn't,
draw today? What about if they got a draw today? That would be a great result,
bro,
wouldn't it?
Great result, vantage Arsenal, vantage Sheffield United, because they would need any points that they have right now, that they can get right now. They have 16 points. Mind you, yeah, they can still get out of relegation waters.
Yeah.
If they go on, even after this Liverpool game, if they go on to even post wins,
Mm.
bro, they could
But they're
still
not
get out.
parking the bus though. They're not parking the bus.
Yeah, they're
They're
not packing the
actually
bus.
looking to hit
They're
them
having
on
a
the
go.
break. Big up
And
to
trust me, man.
Eros.
Big up to
Eros in
Eros.
the building.
That's on the real one down there, man. But
KFC
again,
says,
that's how to that's how to get slaughtered by Liverpool
yeah.
when you're going head to head with them.
AFC always says,
Sorry,
even the
man.
great Pele said that the FA Cup is a trophy that he wished he could have won in a football career. Yeah, that's true, actually. Yeah, man, I would have loved to
Exactly
see him
said that.
in the league. Yeah, I would love to see him in the league. Liverpool, chance, well defended. That's worse than Derby County. Legends. Big up to Erosh, man. Thanks for the compliment, man. But make sure you guys are liking, subscribing to both
Big up,
channels. I think the
Eros.
links are in the title. Make sure you subscribe to Football Banks channel. And if you haven't subscribed to Tony Claude TV or Gunner TV already, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit the like button. Just get us out to new audiences. Me and Tony have been doing our thing for a while now. And we just want to just keep going, keep building the audiences, even with our WhatsApp group. If you're interested in joining our WhatsApp group, which is, man, it can be funny, it can be really crazy
Could
at
be
times,
knackering
but
at times, man.
yeah,
Ravi down there, man. Oh
lovely,
my
man. I'm
days.
telling you, man.
Ravi's down there to just kick up like he would kick out any Arsenal.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you,
Any
definitely.
Arsenal sentiment. He's ready to say no.
Definitely. But
Ravi.
I want you to answer this question here from the assembled. It says, do you think Arsenal will sell ESR and keep Vieira? In your opinion, what do you think Arteta's going to do with?
That's a bigger conversation. Did you see ESR's performance yesterday?
Do you know what? I'll be honest with you. I was watching the game, but I wasn't really paying attention to him. Was he really good?
Oh my days.
Was he good?
Bro, Emmy Smith Rowe is Arsenal's most technically gifted player. Without Emmy Smith Rowe, we're not getting that win yesterday.
Wow.
Because he's the only player in Arsenal right now that has that Santi Cazorla vibe. Is that kind of person that could just dribble, get into players, get into those pocket spaces, and create chances. Boom! You wouldn't know what hit you.
So is that a
What
good
he
thing
just
then
needs
for
is
us then, Tony? Is
come
that
on,
not a
bro.
good thing
See,
then
man,
to keep him?
I will sell Vieira. I will sell Vieira and keep Emmy Smith Rowe if his injury problems lessen. I will keep him and sell Vieira. But come on, man, we're dealing with Mikel Arteta. Anything can happen. But with what I've heard, with the insiders that I've spoken to, they've told me that he doesn't even want to sell Emmy Smith Rowe because he had the chance of dishing away Emmy Smith Rowe last season in the summer.
I hear that. Sorry, man. I'm just have to break
No
my
problems, man. Bro, no problems, man. And enjoy every bit of breaking that fast, man. You deserve it.
fast. Date just
The host with the most. The
Mm.
host with the most.
The date, man. The date just feels nice, man.
So, man, DJ Crane, come on, man. Sometimes you do need squad in depth. Yeah, I'll sell boats, honestly. To bring who? To bring who? You think Arsenal, after we go buy a striker in the summer, do you think we'll have enough money to bring in maybe some certain players that could help us with the bench? Come on, man. Not all players can confidently say I want to sit down on the bench these days at Arsenal. So that's a problem. So when you don't want to play your 11 players and you want some setting, maybe not totally fringe players, but you want some players to get you over the line so that your first 11 doesn't get tired. Who do you send in that
We
first
have to sell
11?
this guy. We
Who do
have
you
to sell
send?
this guy though. We have to sell this guy. We have to sell this guy.
That's number one on my list. That's number one. And then people like Eddie Nketiah, totally out of the team. El Neni, totally out. Cedric the Entertainer, out. So we can
How is
get
El
at
Nini
least
still
3
here?
players off the books. Bro,
You
I
know,
don't know, man.
I've never seen this guy smile so much, recently. Have you seen he's smiling? He's smiling. He's the guy is happy. He's getting his money every week.
Who?
El Neni. El Neni's happy. He's getting his money every week. The guy's smiling.
He's smiling.
He's smiling,
He's smiling.
He's smiling.
Big up Paul Forward Blue Nose. Big up to you. That's my guy. That's my brother. Also, E. Ross is also down here with us, man. I really appreciate that. DJ Crane, thanks for also holding me down financially yesterday, man. DJ Crane gave me $15 yesterday, man.
Oh,
$15,
so cute.
bro.
That's cute.
Oh my days. DJ Crane, big ups to you, man. You get to Paul. Big ups to you, DJ Crane, man.
There was a chance for Liverpool across the face of the goal, but no one was on
across the face of the goal. Yeah, you could sense it. You could smell it. Liverpool are getting closer. You could smell it. They're inching closer and closer. Like these guys, they can't keep up, man.
This is what they do, isn't it? They just
it's what they do.
It's what they do.
It's what they do.
Oh. If you sell all the dead wood,
AFC always see. It's good you bring out this number of players that were to sell, yeah. But again, I still don't trust Arsenal to bring in replacements. How about that? I don't think Arsenal in the summer would bring up to five to 6 more players to actually offset the ones that we have that we're actually trying to sell. If we sell Zinchenko right now, what happens if Tomiyasu gets injured? Then we'll be left with Timber, who, by the way, has injured his ACL, and he hasn't played for Arsenal this season apart from just one game. So would you trust that kind of person right now? That's a bigger problem. Tomiyasu, always injured. Yeah. So you see that if we sell all these guys, and then Tomiyasu gets injured and we don't bring any replacement, and then a repeat injury happens to Timber, then we're screwed again. It's back to the same problems that we've always had. So in as much as we're saying we want to sell, we also have to be anticipating that they should be bringing up replacements for these guys who are leaving. Okay, good. We have to sell Ramsdale. I get that. Who's the guy that's going to come in and back David Raya up? These things need to be talked about.
Yeah, it's true,
And how much are they willing to spend on a new goalkeeper? That's another thing. Because of the world-class, top-class goalkeeper right now, bro, you're spending your 60, 70 million. And we cannot even get 60, 70 million when we're selling Ramsdale. That's not possible. He hasn't gotten game time. It's not like Man City that have Ortega is worth like 60, 70 million right now as we speak.
What do you think of the link to Kimmich today?
Kimmich, not my kind of player. Too soft, man. Too soft.
Oh, is he a softie? Yeah, is he softie? Is he a softie?
Bro, Bayern Munich defense.
Oh no, they scored. Horrible goal. What a horrible goal Liverpool just scored.
Darwin Núñez. Yeah, exactly.
What was the keeper doing there?
Yeah.
What was the keeper doing there? What was he doing?
I told you, man.
Oh, these guys need to go down. Who's this Facebook user? Get in.
It's from your Facebook channel.
Oh,
definitely.
Yeah?
That's how Facebook. Yeah, that's how
lovely.
Facebook.
Chasing down Ryan. Man, I've got to keep up with the chat and eat my food at the same time, man.
Man, you have to do it, man. No props, man.
Bringing Tony.
Darwin scoring a goal, man.
What a silly goal to give away. Oh, he's kicked it right at
Look at the defender. Look, these defenders are donuts. Look, just look. See, Look at this. Look at this. Bozo.
This is why
Look.
teams like this have to go down.
Look. Bozo. Look. Just see. Look. See. Look. Oh my days. Bro, this is demonic defending, man. Look.
Floodgates now. Floodgates. Andy Herbert says, big up Bance and Tony. Hope you're well. I can only see a Liverpool win here, guys. Yep.
All and that hard shaking work. The hands of the other defender. Oh my day. Oh Jesus Christ. These guys have no shame.
Zinchenko, Cedric, and Nani, Nketiah, Jesus, Ramsdale, and Nelson. Yeah. I think they all need to go.
Yeah, here today says, could you pull up here today's comments down there? Yeah, he said, I agree, Tony. I think Kimmich is on the decline now. We should look elsewhere. Yeah. Injury worries. He's not fast enough defending. Yeah, you can get lots of versatility from him because he's that kind of guy that could play in that right back position and also can help you out in the midfield because he's a versatile player. I do get that. He could help you out in the midfield if you need that extra man in the midfield. He could also play defense. However, Arsenal have lots of versatile players, but we have them on the bench. Of what use are these guys to us when we we'll bring them down here to come and stay on the bench at Arsenal? I'm not having it, man. So let all of them go. I don't want Kimmich. Right now, we should be thinking about bringing in a like-for-like replacement for Bukayo Saka, or even if it's not a like-for-like replacement, someone who would have a go against Bukayo Saka. How about that? Yeah? How about that? Yeah? That's what we should be thinking about. And the player should be nothing less than 70, 80 million because I want top-notch quality down there, man, down that right-hand side. Yeah, we should be talking about someone like Rafinha, who should be going out for a giveaway price at FC Barcelona. That's what we should be looking at right now.
This guy, man. Giveaway price. Yeah, this guy, man. Every minute he's linked to us and he just doesn't turn up. Couple more to come, trust me. We're top of the league. Who is that Facebook user?
Or even Kudus. If Arsenal go and test the resolve of West Ham and bring in Kudus, bro, what are we talking about? Kudus already understands the British league. He understands it. Go bring this guy in.
Definitely. Oh, this guy. We need this guy.
Recruitment.
Big up to Stepsy, man, in the building, man. I sent you the link, Stepsy. If you want to join Stepsy, you can join if you want, mate. It's always, my door's always open for you, mate.
Just look at how Liverpool is dribbling in the 18 now. Oh my days. They're gonna steamroll these guys today, man. It's shocking, man. Should have just done the Manchester Chelsea one, man. This is shocking, man.
Yeah.
I hate seeing shocking defending, man. It gives me PTSD. Just like the heydays when Arsenal didn't know how to defend. Yeah, those Rob Holding vibes and Squillaci, Lynn Chestnut, bro, Mustafi, lots of horrible defenders Arsenal have had over the years, man. So whenever I see horrible defending, man, it hurts me, man. It hurts me. Oh, Liverpool.
You think about this one. Well, Kudus has got all of this, isn't he? He's a match winner.
I think we need another proper match winner, a goal scorer, first and foremost, with pace. Exactly, man. Kudus have shown that this season, in his first season at West Ham, is causing such damage. How about give him a shot at Arsenal? Give him game time. Yeah? Drill him. Closely connected with the players we have right now. He's gonna, and he's strong, he's grounded. I can count how many times he's injured for that West Ham team. He looks good. So, why wouldn't we thinking about knocking on the door, for this kind of players? Even Xavi Simons. How about Xavi Simons? Come on, man. Last time I checked, Arsenal is a big football club. How about Javi Simmons?
That's a
Come on,
good
man.
shout.
Today
That's a
we
good
were being
shout.
linked
Baller.
today to Rodrigo. That's a very, very good one. A
What,
big
Real
shout.
Madrid?
We've done,
Real Madrid?
yeah, Real Madrid
Real
for
Madrid?
Real Madrid's Rodrigo. Yeah, we're linked with him today.
He's not going to be cheap, though. He won't
That'll
be
be a
cheap.
big shout. He won't
He
be
wouldn't be
cheap.
cheap.
He's rated for about 100 million. But again, we have to spend money if we want that. But the problem down there is that I doubt that Arsenal would spend 200 million pounds or 200 million euros, any of the two, for two attacking players in the summer window. I don't think so. I think they're just ready to shell out the money for just maybe one attacking recruitment this summer, and then maybe bring in a midfielder. Because I'm hearing from what I hear that Zubramendi deal from Real Sociedad it's going to be
Getting
closed
closer.
this summer.
Getting close.
It's getting closer, so he might come in. And again, with Thomas Partey, that we don't really know, you know, what's going to happen with Thomas Partey at the end of the season. So, so that alone is also enmeshed into muddy waters because we don't know what Thomas Partey, would do. We don't know if we're shipping him to Saudi Arabia. That we don't know if Mikel Arteta would have, will think again and say, hey, you know what? Yeah, Thomas Partey, you're having, a good resurgence back into the league in the last 8 games. Why don't I keep you for one more year? You still contracted to Arsenal. See, don't laugh at this. The Arsenal can think like this. So these are the problems, man.
Fifth there says Rafinha's attitude rubbed me the wrong way. He seems to be pouting every match I see him. I don't like that.
Yeah, man. But again,
nice.
Again, the winger market will be very, very competitive. Oh, Hollywood Rock is here to laugh at us again. Big up to you, Hollywood Rock, man. That's my brother, my guy. Big up to you, Hollywood Rock. It says, would you rather win the Premier League or Champions League? Bro, Champions League, man. Champions League all day. Champions League all day.
Yeah, Champions League,
Champions
man.
League all day.
Because you know what? We need to get that monkey off our back, isn't it? We need to get that monkey off our back, the Champions League. Definitely.
Oh my days! They're just showing that. They're just showing that goalkeeper, man. That Sheffield United goalkeeper, man. Acrimonious goalkeeping, man. What are you doing?
That doesn't happen for us, though, does it?
He's
giving gifts out here. He's giving gifts out here.
Days. This guy is drunk. This guy is drunk. Look, Jesus Christ. That's what we'll call an unforced error in tennis. We'll call that an unforced error. Oh my days. What type of shambolic defending and goalkeeping is this? God.
Was that the same keeper that's leaked in all those goals?
Oh my days. This guy's a demon. He is a demon. He's a demon. 78 goals considered by this goalkeeper. If that is not demonic, tell me what's demonic again, guys. This is demonic defending. Shocking, man. Just imagine a team conceding 80 goals in a Premiership season, and the season it's not even ended yet. Oh my days. God. That's shocking, man.
Big up, how's it, Tony?
Hey, big up, Stepsy. How you doing, man? Big ups, man.
Hey, how are you?
Yeah, fine, man. Kicking it. Please, immediately you came, I started hearing audio. I started hearing football audio. Please just mute every audio, please, so that they don't ban our channels. Please, I beg you.
Please, yeah.
In the name of God, please.
Sorry, my bad.
Thanks, bro.
Thank you.
Hey, how are you seeing the matchup, man? Liverpool leading 1-0 against Sheffield United.
You don't look at any danger, really. Liverpool don't look at any danger. Sorry, you're Arsenal, both Arsenal. So, yeah, Liverpool don't look at any danger at the moment. A lot of huffing and puffing from Sheffield United. They've got a dangerous chance now, but they're not causing any issues to Liverpool yet.
Yeah, definitely, man.
The best player they've got is McAtee, but he's still another player that's on loan for Man City.
And again, see, yeah, this is Anfield, yeah. There's a different kind of air in this stadium, yeah. I saw that Bant. I don't know if you're there, but Stepsy, yeah. I saw Brighton come down here to this field, yeah. Gave their absolute best. Gave their absolute best
Yeah,
on the day last weekend, yeah.
I went to Anfield in 2008
Wait,
when we played in the FA Cup, and yeah, the atmosphere there is just the atmosphere and the whole aura around there is just so different. They feel.
It's
I
just
mean,
shocking.
we played in the FA Cup. This is when we were in League One. We played in the FA Cup, and they still filled their whole stadium. Liverpool Liverpool Football Club love their football. But yeah, you are so right. The air, the aura, the atmosphere on there is so different. And yeah, Brighton went there, had a game planned, and still got beaten. You can go there with a game plan, but it's so hard to win at Anfield. It's one of the biggest fortresses in world football. I mean, you could say most of Liverpool fans from Liverpool live for football day. That's what they live for.
It's shocking, man. And even again, they also have and again, yeah. Just imagine a team that has a crop of young players coming up the ranks. Yeah, Bramble, yeah, Bramble. Let that sink in. Elliot, yeah, and the rest of them, yeah. And then you just wonder, man, like the seamless way they just connect these players to the experienced players they have down there. And again, this is the only team that I can see that can bring in three midfielders that haven't even played in the Premiership before or in England before, and make them complete generals in the middle of the park. Just look at Szoboszlai. Look at the way he's playing, man. It looks like he's been playing in this league like for 20 seasons. Look at Gravenbach. He looks like a leader already in one season. No, it's serious, man. It's serious.
Yeah.
It looks like bro. It looks like
it's like he's been there. He's been sitting that midfield for some time. It's so effortlessly.
It's shocking, man. And the way they're playing. And again, just look at McAllister looking like prime Rivaldo down there in the middle of the park. It's shocking, man. Just like, bro, just seeing Liverpool just blend their youth with what they have right now with the experienced players down there, man. It's looking good. It's looking good. You can't blame this Liverpool team. And to be very sincere with you, if they win this trophy, man, no one can. You can't argue with them.
You can't argue. I'm the same.
I'm an Arsenal fan. You can't argue with them, man.
Whoever wins the Premiership this season, you can't argue with them. They have every right to win it. But yeah, Liverpool are the team to beat. It looks so effortlessly to them. The flow of football.
Big ups AJ. AJ's our moderator. Big ups to AJ, who's our moderator. He's in the house. AJ, big up to you, man.
Liverpool
says big up, gents.
Their football, it looks so effortlessly. It looks just so easy to them, doesn't it? It's the flow.
Yeah. Exactly.
I mean, you can't admire just to watch. You can't admire it to watch. I mean, I went to watch Liverpool Luton Liverpool at Kenilworth Road, and some of the football they played, it was just I was in awe of watching them. I'm glad we've got I'm glad we've got a performance against them, really, 1-1. But it was just that some of the football they're playing was just wow.
Exactly. It's like, you see, they're playing like crazed demons. It's like there's something. There's just something they're going for. They see, like you can just sense it. The sense of urgency.
It's the Klopp thing, isn't it? It's the Klopp thing, Tony.
It's the Klopp thing, yeah.
Exactly.
It's the Klopp thing.
It's the Klopp thing.
Urgency. First 10 minutes, they've got a goal. They know what they're looking for. They want that goal and they need it badly.
Tony, this is a question.
Get it.
This is the question you've got to ask yourself. This team that's playing now under Klopp, who is going to take over the reins of Liverpool as good as Klopp has? If you're the board of Liverpool, you're in the board, right? You're there. You're the man to make the decision. Klopp's gone. Who do you get?
Come, they have Amery, who is down there for Sporting Lisbon. I think is
Oh,
won a title for them, or is it from
hmm,
Benfica? I don't know.
that's a good shout.
He's won a title for them. I'm hearing that
I
Liverpool
never even
might look
thought
into
that.
that direction.
I never even thought of him.
He's won a Portuguese La Liga, won some
Yeah.
couple of Portuguese cups. Also, I think they're looking at him. Mind you, at Liverpool right now, El Nino came in about 2 weeks ago just to
Yes.
have a chat with the football club and have a chat also with a club
Would you
in
like
their
to
training
see?
ground.
Would you like to see?
So,
Would you like to see Simeone there from Atletico Madrid? I know he won't leave Atletico Madrid, but is he the right man, or is he a bit more?
bro, I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't want them to get an experienced manager, because if you get an experienced manager into this Liverpool team, man, it's gonna be deadly, man. It's gonna be deadly.
Yeah,
It's gonna be deadly, man.
coming from your
You
point of
don't
view,
want
I
that.
can understand that.
No, you don't. You don't want that. You don't want them to have a world class manager.
Oh, but you think though, any world class manager,
If they have any
you,
sniff of
if
a world
you're
class
a world
manager,
class
that's
manager
it.
and you're out of a job, or you think the poor sniffing around, you're going to take that in you.
Exactly, man. And again, there's a big reason
The
why I don't
European
want
Cups,
someone
the
like
culture around
Simeone to
Liverpool,
come in.
the skill they've got, and all that. Oh, any manager will
No,
be jumping at
no.
chance to take their job.
But again, this thing you just said, yeah, you could look into the bigger picture. Of course, Diego Simeone, we know him as a defensive coach. However, he's also a coach that could also have some certain kind of attacking, prowess, within his teams and with how they're setting up these days. So if he comes into this Liverpool team, he's gonna make them defend more properly. And bro, imagine a Liverpool team defending more properly. It means they'll be scoring goals and they'll
That's
be
scary,
defending
isn't it?
properly also. So that's scary. And you have a manager who's won European competitions multiple times. That guy has
Yeah,
won the Europa League. I think, if I'm not mistaken,
yeah,
he's won the
yeah.
Spanish La
Spanish Cup.
Liga, I think twice, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, and he's
He's
won the
an
Spanish
elite
Cup twice.
manager. Any elite manager who comes into Liverpool is just going to take them to the top. And that's what Arsenal doesn't want right now.
Yeah.
Maybe a
100%.
De Zerbi is okay to go down there so he could cause some ruckus down there, man.
Yes, guys, I'm just going through the comments quickly.
That's right.
Your phone's ringing. Pick up
It's
this
fine.
phone. Pick up, nobody's in.
She doesn't want to
Pick the phone, Stepsy.
No, it's a message. She can wait.
Assembled, I will remain an Arteta.
If I answer the phone time message, she
skeptical
put me in the mood. I'm content at the moment.
We should have put the league away before Christmas. If we don't get it this year, it will hurt much more than last year. That's a very good point,
Yeah.
That is a very
of course,
good point.
here today always speaks fact. Here today speaks fact all the time, man. Big up to him.
The reality of that comment there. Do you see the reality of that comment?
It's true,
we have a
man.
perfect 9 games, and Liverpool have a perfect 9 games, and we still lose out.
However, this is the silver lining, yeah. Liverpool go to Old Trafford on Sunday. Yeah. That's a big one. I don't think they have what it takes, to get them over the line against Manchester United at Old Trafford.
They'll want revenge over the FA Cup, though, Tony.
Yeah, Manchester United will have a go. Manchester United will have a go. They bonded them out of the FA Cup.
I think
they will have a go. And it's at Old Trafford.
I think they're probably like, well, they beat us in the FA Cup. We want revenge.
Yeah, man. But again,
that factor as well. But yeah, Man United, we'll definitely give it a go.
Well, again, it's at Old Trafford. Again, it's at Old Trafford. I don't think Manchester United will want to. I don't think they'll want to have that humiliation again. This season is already going down the drain. I don't think they want to add the Liverpool defeat at Old Trafford.
They're in the hunt for
I don't think so, man. They will fight with their blood. They'll fight with their last blood to make sure that Liverpool.
Abs, what's the score? What's the score of Man United today? What's the score of Man United at the moment?
8:15 kickoff.
8:15 kickoff. Cool.
Yeah. If Man United win today, though, that will give them a confidence boost for.
That'll give them a confidence boost. And trust me, man, I really think they can beat Chelsea, man, because that Chelsea team is awful.
Dusty.
What do you think?
Dusty team. Shout out to our brother down here, Wolfgang Division.
What do you think?
Hey, roll Big ups to Wolfgang division.
What do you think,
brother.
both of you? What do you think has gone wrong at Chelsea? Seriously, what's gone wrong?
You said? What did you say?
What do you think has gone wrong at Chelsea? What do you think's actually gone wrong there? Because they've got the players there.
A lot of things.
What's gone wrong?
A lot of things. See, I just see all these guys here blaming all sort of things for this Chelsea team. Bro, again, you have to look at the management. How was your recruitment? Yeah. How did you plan? The plan failed. That's it. That plan has failed. Yeah. So it's either they rewrite another plan or sell the club to someone different who will come in and rewrite a better plan. From top to bottom, they failed. Recruitment has failed. Development of players have failed. The manager also have failed to also implement his style of football. What is Pochettino's style of football? They always wants to, play attacking football, and then you're leaking in your defense. I don't know, man. You sell your most experienced players. You sell your most experienced players only to have dead food down there. Yeah, young players doesn't equate to.
This is experienced players, though, Tony. This is world class footballers. Money has been pumped into that club.
Shout out to AJ Beat in the building.
No, it's crazy.
Big up to AJ. AJ is my moderator, man. Big ups, man. He's been doing a great job for me, man. Big ups, AJ,
big up
man.
Wolfie. Big up Rosie. Yeah, it's just I just
big up Wolfie. How you doing, Wolfie?
Wolfie can if Wolfie's got a answer for what's going on with Chelsea, I'll hear it.
We're going to get to your questions in a bit. Yeah, I'm just going through the comments at the moment, people. Champions League group stage 6 and goal tie with Arsenal. Let's see. Big up, Mr. Wolfie.
That's what you see, Tony. He was 60 goals in Champions League already.
I don't know if you're at Wolf. I don't know if you're at Wolf. If you're at work, which I think you might be, but if you're not and you want to jump on,
Wolfie will be at work and he hasn't been feeling too okay. I don't.
Yeah, that's all good then. That's cool. No worries. Arteta.
Yeah.
1 trophies from possible 16.
Good.
Yeah. At the moment, if he doesn't win the Premier League,
heal up our brother Wolfgang.
Oh, I should say,
come on, guys, man, smash up the likes, people. 9 likes. Come on, man.
I asked that the other day because I will ask you, Tony. Do you want to win the league or the Champions League?
Smash up the likes.
What's more important to you?
Probably the Champions League.
What's more important to you, Champions League or Premiership? I asked you the other day, Abs. I got your answer the other day.
What did I say? Did I say league?
I want to win it. I want to win everything, man. Mate. I want to win everything.
What? Yeah.
I want to win everything.
Okay. I'll put it differently.
I want to win everything.
Out of the 2, if you had one to win, you could only win one. What one would it be?
Bro, I would have loved to capture this Premier League title, man. 20 seasons without it, man. I would have loved to just capture this.
But we won it.
That is mirrored exactly what I've said. Premier League is a holy grail.
But again, it's not about we've won it. It's about it's 20 seasons since we've established our dominance in this league. We have to reintroduce ourselves. How about that?
Oh, good answer. Very good answer.
We have to reintroduce ourselves into the scene. Dominate our home first before you go internationally and start thinking of dominating. Because if you dominate home, those internationals will come. Those international trophies will come. First, dominate your home. Yeah. That's the same thing Man City did. Dominate your home and then go out there. And they know that the international and European trophies will come in. Just dominate your home first. If you're not dominating your home, I'm sorry, man. And again, when you have that one that's come in, the second one becomes easier. The third Premiership title becomes easier. The fourth one becomes even more easier. It depends on on how you on how on what your plan and your trajectory is. What's Arsenal's plan? I don't think we have a plan. And that's just the problem, man. Because if you're good domestically, you will always have a shout, in Europe. Just look, City is a clear example of that. Dominating home, and trying to get what they can in the European competition after how many tries, but yet they got over the line and won an European trophy last season. So it will come. Dominate your home first. So if you ask me, I will go for the Premiership right now, and then next
Shout out
season
to Rosie.
bring in a prolific striker, and then
Yes, yeah, that's the main thing.
bring in a prolific striker, and then bring on Europe, bring on Real Madrid. Arsenal is just a striker away, bro. A striker and a winger away. Well, our back four is the best, bro. Not our back four, but our two centre back pairings are the best in Europe. Stepsy, just give me another pairing that is better than Saliba and Magalhaes in Europe right now as we talk.
I'll tell you what, I was
Take the
speaking
cake.
to Abs
Give me one.
last night, and I
One.
was speaking to Abs last night when we were playing Luton, and I said, when you've got Rice or Party in the middle, Saliba and Gabriel at the back, it's like a brick wall. You're not getting through them. I'll tell you what, Saliba last night was brilliant. I'll tell you what, Smith Rowe for me last night was absolutely brilliant. He got man of the match as well. I thought he had a wicked game last night.
Thanks
I
for
thought
bringing
Smith Rowe
that.
had a really good game last night, and we're about to talk about maybe he's bulked up a little bit, maybe he's a bit more stronger than he used to be because he's getting knocked off the ball. He looks like he's got a bit of bulk about him now, and he looks really good. He was in both goals, Smith Rowe last night. Saliba and Gabriel at the back were like rocks. I'll tell you what, they look really good. And if you want me to name someone better than them, I can't at the moment. I actually can't.
Yeah. Because the argument about this Premiership title UCL. See, do you have what it takes? This is a straight question. It's easy for me to say, yeah, let's go for the UCL. Let's have it. Do you have what it takes to win the UCL? The answer is no. You didn't bring in a striker in the summer. So how do you think you're gonna go beat the likes of Real Madrid if you meet them up, or even an Atletico Madrid? I think we'll still lose against those people. We might have a go, but we don't have enough in terms of in the tank to get us over the line against those ones.
I think
It will
Bayern
be
Munich
pure
lost-
luck if we get ahead of those guys.
When Bayern Munich lost Lovrinsky to Barcelona, they didn't know they needed a striker. They went for Kane all out to get Kane and got him.
I'm sorry. We don't have what it takes. We don't have what it takes. Yet we can have a go. Don't get me wrong. We can have a go.
No.
But we don't. We don't have what it takes to get us over the line.
Give it a go.
And that's for a reason. We didn't bring in a prolific striker. We don't have a prolific striker. We need a striker who will come in.
Chance
for who?
Chance for Sheffield United. That was a very good chance.
Bro, they've only scored 27 goals this season.
Oh, it's offside.
Bro, they've scored just 27 goals this season. There's a reason why this team never scores goals. 27.
Good volley though. Shout to Rosie.
Good volley, man.
Luton scored in every game apart from last night. 18 goals, 18 games prior to last night. And why we're down there is still a mystery. But I said it's because of the defense. The defense, we ain't got no one.
Yeah, exactly, man.
He looked broken last night. For the first time, Edwards, it looked like he was broken last night. He knows it's all or nothing now. It's win home games or nothing now. It's shit or bust.
Yeah.
It's crazy, that's what me and my mate T-Boy TV, big up to Tyler. We were saying last night, it's shit or bust now.
Yeah, you got to beat Bournemouth. You have to beat Bournemouth.
You have to win your home games. It's not draw. It's okay. No, it's win. And Bournemouth's the first one to come up Saturday, and that's not going to be easy.
And again, Bantia, this is the reason why I said that, because I have PTSD about all these games. Yeah, that's why. Look at Aston Villa and the stinker they dropped at the Etihad yesterday. Yeah, everyone was saying to me, City still have Aston Villa. They're gonna still drop points. Liverpool still have Aston Villa. That's what I'm talking about. That's why we had to win that away game against City.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That we had to win it.
I was fuming
because right now, do you think this Aston Villa team is gonna come in and beat Liverpool? So do you have the chest? That's the problem. So I know these teams, they will absolutely melt in front of these bigger teams when it comes to something very, very important like the Premiership crown. They will absolutely melt. Just look at the stinker Aston Villa had there yesterday. 4 goals to 1. It's horrible, horrible. But when people look at it on paper, they would say, "Oh, Aston Villa will give them a big fight." And no, oh, what a shot from Liverpool down there, man! Oh my days, Diaz.
It proves
Diaz
that
is a goal
Villa
threat
rely
any
on
day, any
it
time.
proves that Villa rely on Watkins and McGinn.
Chelsea 1-0. Chelsea 1-0.
No way.
Chelsea
No way.
1-0. Oh my days.
Who scored? Who
This is
scored?
big, man. I love it.
Chelsea don't beat United at. Chelsea don't really beat United, do they? They rarely beat
Yeah,
United.
it's usually a drab game. It's usually a drab
Mm.
game. It mostly ends in a draw. It's Gallagher that just slot the ball into the net. Oh my days.
Yeah. Oh, Gallagher. Yeah. You heard about? You know, they've been crucifying Gallagher recently. Oh, that's a
They've
good
been
shot.
crucifying.
That was a good shot by Sheffield United. Sheffield. Do you know what? Liverpool haven't been overly impressive in this game. I'll tell you that now.
They've got another
They've
gear,
not
though,
been
haven't they?
impressive.
They've got another gear.
Yeah. That's the problem. That's the problem. Sheffield United
They've
coming
got what?
forward.
What did you say?
Another gear. Liverpool.
Okay, another gear. Okay. Yeah. But come on, man. Guys, don't sleep on this Liverpool team, man. This guy's just coming in the second half and just absolutely bleed this team, man. Like, decapitate them, bruv.
All Klopp has to say in the second half is, you know what? Klopp will just be, listen, turn it up a notch, and they come out firing in the second half.
Oh,
if they don't come out firing in the second half, I'll be surprised.
That camera they had the other night.
Mm.
That was a ball tracking camera that they used, and people are complaining about it. They said it looks too much like FIFA, that camera angle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
half time at Sheffield United.
It was a ball tracking camera angle. That's what it was. They've changed it. They implemented it in this game because they're going to start using it. But they tested it out at the Arsenal Liverpool game, and people have complained already.
Do you guys want to change it over to Sheffield, the Man United game?
Yeah.
You can do that.
Yeah, we can do.
Yeah, might as well do that. But what do you think of the first half? This Liverpool first half, I thought it was pretty drab, to be honest.
Yeah,
they got their goal and
Darwin got the goal, and that was enough. That was enough for them to sort of sit back and just chill.
Yeah.
And then Sheffield United have got to come out and produce something a little bit more. But like I said, Liverpool got gears.
They had a really good chance though, Sheffield United, in the first half to score the first goal. Oh, my kitty cat just hold on a sec.
I've now switched to the Manchester United Chelsea game, man. See ya, guys, smash up the likes, smash up the likes. If you're from my channel, smash up the likes, subscribe to the other channel. You know, show us some love down here, guys.
Hello. This cat don't want to chill. Come on. You want to chill with me? You look grumpy today, cat. Come on.
What's your cat's name?
Hello. Nunu.
Nunu.
Yeah,
lovely.
Nunu.
Lovely.
Shots.
Yeah, lovely name.
Blocks. Apparently, because I got her off an Egyptian lady. Apparently, Nunu means baby in Egyptian or something like that. So.
I think Nunu's a Spanish name as well, isn't it? Do they say Nunu?
I think so. Yeah. So yeah, I don't know, man, but I just kept the name,
it's a great name, no matter what.
Yeah, I just kept the name.
You're gonna get that mixed up with any other cat, are you?
Nah.
Oh, man.
It's true.
Oh, my God.
Man, I got to get through these comments, you know, because there's quite a few here. Here to there. Next year, Madrid will have Courtois, their centre backs from injury, and probably Mbappe. Bayern will be better. This year is a great opportunity for the champions.
I don't think Mbappe's going to go to Real Madrid. I really don't. I think he's going to. I think he'll make a surprise to the Premiership. I really do.
You think so?
I really do.
Who can afford Mbappe?
I have that feeling. It's going to be either one of the Manchester clubs or Liverpool or Liverpool, two of the Manchester clubs or London club. But it won't be Chelsea.
He's definitely not got in Spurs. I'll tell you that now. He's definitely not got in Spurs. You don't think he's going Real Madrid? I think he's going Real Madrid.
I think he is.
I think that deal is sealed already, man.
No, I think Real Madrid will go elsewhere now. I think they've After he signed that new deal at PSG when he was meant to move on that day, that deadline day. I think he's shot himself in the foot. I think we would just say, well, fuck you then.
Yeah, right.
Well, if he does end up there, I just have a feeling that he won't end up there.
Yeah.
But the time is for him to move now, because the French league is a farmers' league. I think you and Abs can walk in there and run the show. Really, to be fair, me, I'm a little bit fat now, so I ain't got the energy in there now.
Sincerely, I don't respect those teams in France, man. I don't respect all those Troyes, Lens, all these teams. Yeah, I don't know, man. I'm not a fan of the French league at all. Although I'm a fan of the players that come from there.
Do you think France league?
I'm a fan of the players that come from there.
All the money gets pumped into 3 leagues: Premier League, La Liga, and Bundesliga. They're the 3 dominant leagues, and lots of money gets pumped into that. If they pumped it more into the French league, it may improve, but I don't know.
But again, there's a reason why. There's a reason why the French league don't have sponsors right now. There's a reason why the French league isn't being shown, don't have big, huge TV deals. The last time I checked, it was McDonald's that wanted to, that were bidding to even get a grip of any sponsorship deal down there in France. It's shocking, man. Again, it's only PSG that, which is a club that people want to see down there. People don't want to watch other teams. People don't want to sit back and watch Monaco.
Leon got a good sponsor, but
people would rather want to watch Leeds do their thing in the Championship than to go watch a game against Lens and Monaco. No one cares about those teams. So
shout out to the mods, yeah. Shout out to the mods that are always doing their thing, man.
Chance. Chance.
Big up to the mods, yeah. Big up to the mods.
Yeah, man. Shout out to you guys. Big up to True Gooner in the building. He said, yo, big up Bad Tony and Pepsi. Real one.
True Gooner, big up, man.
Big up, man.
That's my brother, man. I have a show with that brother, man. Young brother.
Yeah, on the other day.
Yeah. Great guy.
Big up to him.
The Assemble says here today, Liverpool just need 3 points. No need to push the players comfortable with.
That's it, yeah. Simple.
Yeah.
I still love your crew, Chance. B-Tech David Luiz. Still love that comment when you said that the other day, Devs.
Bant, that me and you, we've not really had the time to really talk about that Man City game. Big Steve came to my channel on Tuesday.
I was there.
You were
Yeah.
watching that show, man. And some words Big Steve said the other day, man. That I've never seen him talking that way. It was genuinely rattled.
He was rattled. He wanted us to go there.
Exactly. I had a tiger down there on the show too. This Dio guy, of course. You would see him in many big channels.
I've seen Dio rattling. He's been rattling so many. He's rattled Hamza the other day as well. Hamza.
My days. It rattled everyone. I'm sorry, man. He also rattled Big Steve. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah. And that's
Big Steve had to say, man, do you know what came out Big Steve's mouth? He said, why? He said Arsenal kept 10 men behind the defense, and there was no space for us to even pass the ball to Haaland and to even get a goal. Like, come on, man.
You never hear that from a City fan usually.
You are European champions. You don't hear that. Mostly from Big Steve. I couldn't believe that. You are City. You're meant to break down this team. And this team came down to the Etihad. You're meant to break us down. What happened to the big City, big bullies?
Big teams in the Premiership should be able to pass the ball around and find pockets of space. That's what we've been these players in for.
People are always saying that. Exactly, man. And people are always saying, hey, Arsenal had a bad... Oh, my God. See, British fan base, these are the most... I don't know, bruv, man. Bro, man, it's like these guys. Yeah, I don't know. You know, in somewhere in Western and South London, yeah, there's this cheap kind of drug, yeah,
Yeah,
called
Bants.
crocodile.
Yeah,
This
Bants.
guy's is
West London,
bro.
Bants. Yeah, talking to you.
No, listen,
Oh
mate.
my days.
West London, mate. We're good in West London, mate.
This
Don't worry about
guy's,
that,
yeah.
mate.
The way these guys, bro, the way they think, the way they, bro, this has been a
football fans.
barbecue center where
Football fans are
Arsenal have been grilled
Football
every
fans are very
season.
fickle.
And then Arsenal go there to get a draw, and then, all hell breaks loose.
Yeah.
Bro, look at Aston Villa. They smashed them there yesterday. Oh, my days. Bro, I can't believe it, man. British fan base is another thing, man.
We're very fickle.
Chime in on this question.
Bro.
Do you think...
Bant, I'm sorry. Even Klopp hasn't gotten 6
Right,
points over Man City in this league, and he's won a Premiership trophy. He hasn't. And you want me to like to do
this
it?
question, man,
Oh
really
my
weird,
days,
right?
this
Because
guys, man.
at the start of the season, when we got promoted, they said, "Oh, Luton getting promoted. It's the Premiership is so much weaker now." They said Burnley, yeah, respect to Burnley going up because they were in here to begin with, but it's strong. Now Luton have come up. It's a lot weaker.
I don't see why Man City fans will be saying we didn't find space, so we should give you space to rip us apart. Bro,
I think
these guys okay?
It's an easy solution.
This guy's drunk.
If you had a striker on Sunday,
this guy's drunk.
If you had a striker on Sunday, you'd have scored. If you had a striker on Sunday, you'd have scored. Because Man City was trying to find Haaland all the time. The biggest target Man City was trying to find. If you had one, you'd have scored. If you had a striker on Sunday, you would have scored.
This guy's drunk. You want Arsenal to open up so that you would, exploit Arsenal, beat them 4 goals to 1, 5 goals to 0, barbecue at Etihad, and then you will come out and say,
you scored.
Yeah, we beat you guys up, we smashed you guys. Oh, Bant. Oh, my days.
Oh, that burger looks good. That burger does look good.
That burger looks good, man.
That burger does look good.
See, look, see. It wants us to move away from the topic. See.
No.
It's like shoo.
No. There's a couple of things I need to talk about. So first and foremost, only got a hat trick yesterday.
Yeah.
World class.
Yeah.
Last week, he was nowhere to be seen.
Good point. Yeah. That's because you've got a good defense. You have got a good defense. You have, like last night, I was saying it last night. Gabriel, and Saliba, they're like a wall of China. The Great Wall of China. It's hard to break them down. They know their role so well, and them two together, they are that. You can't break them apart. They are that good. They have an understanding. Like it's a brilliant understanding. Them two.
Bro, go to that comment from the assembled. 8:31. Yeah. See, the assembled, I respect you, man, but come on, man. You're giving these excuses for Aston Villa. When it's Arsenal, would you give us that same, excuse? Would you give us the luxury of that same excuse? What if I say Bukayo Saka was injured in that game? What if I say Martinelli didn't start that game?
Tony,
will you accord the same kind of respect for the Arsenal? Because you're actually covering up for Aston Villa right here, right now. If it was the Arsenal, would you cover up for us?
No, there's only one excuse for you.
Where is the equality, man? Where's the equality, the assemble?
There's only one excuse for Arsenal. Your defense and your midfield is perfect. Once you get a striker, you are complete. Okay, you might need a wing. Okay, you said you might need a winger or someone else in, but the main focus for summer is a striker. That is it. Once you get that in, then you can look around.
Once you get it, exactly.
But you need a striker first.
I agree.
That's the only thing first. Get that out of the way. Get the world class striker you need in first. Then look around for other things you might need to explore.
I agree.
But your main focus on your list is striker in bold capital letters, big red striker.
Yeah, I agree.
That's
Wait,
posted everywhere.
Anthony just conceded a penalty
Yeah, I just saw
for Chelsea. Oh my days. Rosie has put that up 2-0 to the Chelsea.
Palmer.
Wow. Who Palmer scoring that goal?
Yeah, Palmer's.
Oh my days, man. This Manchester City
Palmer versus
United
Onana.
team is dead. This team is dead. But again, I want Chelsea to win this matchup, man. It's only good they win this matchup. Yeah, because if Chelsea wins this match, yeah, it gives Manchester United that extra motivation in the weekend to get a point out of that matchup against Liverpool. So I want that, man. I completely want it. I love this.
Right down that's the right inside goal. Chelsea 2-0 up.
Yeah, man.
Palmer doesn't miss them. Palmer doesn't miss penalties, man. I don't think
Palmer doesn't miss penalties, man.
He's not missed one, has he?
Doesn't miss penalties.
I think he's got more goals down. He's got more goals down. He's got 14 goals now, I think.
Yeah, Palmer went
more goals than
right inside. O'Donnell died to his left. O'Donnell went to the right inside. Palmer went to his right inside. Goal.
But Bands, come on, man. You didn't have to put Saka's name down there, man. But see, most of those goals are penalties. How about that?
Is Palmer left-footed?
Yeah, he's left-footed.
Yeah,
he's left-footed.
But again, those goals were penalties. Most of the goals were penalties. Bukayo Saka strived for those goals.
Yeah, I think Man City have missed a trick with him. Let him go. I really think Man City have missed a trick. Really, I do. But
where does he put in? Where does he fit into the Man City team, though?
It doesn't matter, though, does it? You don't send him to one of your rivals, do you?
Exactly. Oh my God. See ya, guys. Yeah. And again, Bant, yeah. You know, when I was arguing with you on my channel, yeah, that
you argue with Bants?
Yeah.
We always win
that game. Yeah, that we needed to win that game against Man City. That it was a must win. Yeah. Look at this Chelsea team now. Yeah, they're winning, they're getting confidence back, everything. Do you think we can beat these guys at home? Yeah, it's okay to say, yeah, Arsenal will smash them, but come on, bro. It's not really looking like one of those
difficult games. It's a difficult game.
You got game. You still got Chelsea.
Chelsea always rise. Chelsea always rise up to the big clubs, don't they?
Have you got to play Chelsea still?
They do.
Yeah. They always, look at them against Burnley. Burnley they nearly lose, but look at them against.
When do Arsenal play Chelsea then?
Well, it got postponed.
They've not fixed it yet. It got postponed.
Because the FA Cup.
Exactly. So that's already a potential banana skin. Look at what it. I know we're nowhere near what Manchester United is right now, but come on, man. They're not a team who'll just push over and calculate it like, 3 points.
But to be fair though, when we played them first though, we were going through that. We're not playing well, the performances, but this time now we're much better. But that doesn't guarantee that we're going to beat them, But the last time we played them, we were down 2-0. And we were fortunate to get back into the game when the keeper passed it to Declan Rice, and the rest is history.
Yeah.
This burger's too good.
Yeah,
you made that, or did you miss that, or your daughter?
Rough run in. But again, the thing there about our title run in here is that I've seen, like, for instance, I was expecting this Luton team to come up with a big fight yesterday. I never knew we would have it so easy against Luton. I was expecting a big fight.
Come on, give us a little bit of credit. We did cause some problems, not enough, but like I said to Banner, 15 players out. We're going to put up what we can.
But bruv, man,
we tried different avenues, but you had
but you better.
You had it all figured out. You had it all figured out. Whatever we tried, you had it figured out.
I know, but you ought to do better. You're the team who's going through a relegation scrap. I expected to be that exactly a scrap.
On the other corner, you're going for the title. Come on, think about it.
No, come on, man. You're
That was a
fighting
game
for
you needed. That
survival.
was a game we had to win. It was a game you had to win.
You're fighting for survival. I'm fighting for the Premiership title.
Yeah, so
I think the odds to stay alive, it's more than the odds to actually win a title.
It was Arsenal versus Luton Academy. Basically, we didn't have no first-rate defender apart from Mendy.
But again, it doesn't matter. I
think the class showed yesterday.
If you had a full drink team, you'd been under the sword. I really do.
I'm sorry. If Luton has been going through a bad patch, I've actually seen Luton fight. I've seen them fight. See, you don't have to win, but I'm talking about the fight. I wasn't expecting to win the game yesterday, but I was expecting a fight. And the fight you didn't give me yesterday. I was expecting hard tackles yesterday. I was expecting, a kind of like a tough game, but I didn't see it. And it's not like you didn't have good. I know you're just talking about injuries, but yet you still had players that could literally still hurt the Arsenal team yesterday. You had Morris up front. Morris is a decent striker. You still had Townsend. For me, everything almost goes down to Townsend. It's a magic creator. You also had, who was this guy? Chong was also there. Why didn't Chong start that matchup yesterday?
Anyway.
No, I know, but Chong is one of your most creative players this season. Why wasn't Chong down there, man? Starting the game. Ross Barkley is one of the most improved midfielders in the league this season. Why? Why no fight? Why no back?
Finally, someone's actually said it. Finally, Barkley's one of the most improved players in the Premier League this season. Finally, someone said it. Finally. Sorry, Barnes, I know you said it, but finally someone else has said it. Fuck me.
No fight, no batting, no runs, no pushing.
What you got to say to that, Tony? From here to there. What you got to say to that? What you got to say to that, Tony?
About what?
Here to there's comment.
Luton have basically been competitive in every game until yesterday. See, man, here today, I want to give you a hug. No Didi. Seriously. No Didi, man. I just want to give you a hug. Bro, see, Luton have basically been competitive in every game. Note the words he used. He didn't say, I've been winning and firing all cylinders. He said competitive. That's the word. That's the catchphrase. Being competitive. Bro, what I saw from that Luton team yesterday, man. Shocking performance over Thomas Partey, who hasn't even had up to a string of 3 games in the league this season. Emmy Smith-Rowe hasn't even had a string of 2 games this season, man. Come on, man. That was shocking.
Right, I'm going to say one thing. We had a player called Fred Ondingy on last yesterday, right? He was out of the cold in Luton. He went to Rotherham on loan for the first start of the season. He's now been brought into the Luton squad because we've got no one. So he's had to play first Premiership start. Yes, he came on against the Spurs, but that was his first competitive start in the Premier League ever. Fred Ondingy, because he's out in the cold. He went on Rotherham for the first part of the season. He's come back, and now we've drafted him in because we've got no one else to put in there. So he's been brought in as cover, and he wasn't even including Luton side. He was in Rotherham. He was on loan at Rotherham at the first half of the season. He came back. It was shocking. To bring him in.
It was shocking. And even if you have some injuries, I hear you. But again, you have Morris, you have Townsend. Barkley, I actually respect what Barkley has done this season. The most improved midfield player this season. One of the most. I know, but good. Okay, good. I just named 2. How about Chong? Chong was meant to start that game. Where was the fight?
When we had full strength squad, we took you 3-4.
Because when he came in the second half, he was looping crosses into the 18-yard box. It was trying to looping crosses into the 18-yard box. I think he's a dangerous player. So he didn't play. He didn't play in that first half. Why? So these are the questions that have to do with the coaching.
We drew Liverpool. We beat Newcastle. We beat Newcastle. That's when we had a full strength squad. We were beating the team. Palace. We were beating them all. Now we ain't got no one.
Were you okay with that? You're a Luton fan. Were you okay with that performance yesterday? Did you holler and did you herald the team what they did yesterday? In fact, you put a better fight. You put up a better fight at White Lane. You put up a better fight at White Lane that you did at Arsenal yesterday.
That's birds. They're not exactly you. They're not you. You're better.
I hear you, man.
Bro,
Can I chime in? Can I chime in on this, please? Can I chime in?
I'll take that compliment, man.
You are better than them.
Can I chime in on this quickly about the?
You are better than them.
You know, Luton must have looked at our solid display against Man City and just thought, you know what, we give it a go, but this isn't a game. You know, this isn't a game where staying up.
What did I say last night? It was a free hit.
Yeah, this is a free hit, Tony. So Bournemouth is the big game for them this weekend.
Yeah,
they have to beat Bournemouth.
Huge, massive.
Arsenal was a free hit. So you know what? Yeah, sometimes
I'll say again, Ben. Like if we can take any positives out of Arsenal last night, we look at what we've done well and we implement it against Bournemouth. What we've done well against Arsenal. If there's any positives to take out of it, we look at that and go, right, we've done that well against Arsenal.
I would like to disagree with you on that free hit stuff.
No, I don't, because that's what we said.
And Bant, even if I hear you, I would like to disagree with you. And I'll put my point across like this. That Arsenal team, had 4 changes to that team yesterday. We brought in Zinchenko, who hasn't really been cool this season. We brought in Thomas Partey, who hasn't even gotten a string of 4-3 games this season, played consecutively.
Let me ask you a question, Tony.
Let me finish.
Okay, I'll let you finish, but I'm going to get you. I'm going to get you in a minute. I'll get you in a minute.
I haven't landed the mineral. Let me land the mineral.
Let me answer the question.
Let me land the minerals. Bro, let me land.
I'm going to get him. Let me get him. Let me get him after. Let me get him.
Let me land the minerals.
I'm going to get him.
We didn't have minerals. We had no one.
Stepsy, hold on.
Let me land.
He had me on the fucking bench.
Let Tony land.
Let me land the mineral.
Let Tony land. I've got him.
Thomas Partey hasn't even played 3 straight.
It doesn't matter. We ain't got someone like him.
Wait.
We haven't got.
Go on, Tony. Land. Go on.
Stepsy. There's a reason why this is the show. Let one person talk and
then
go
on land. You can't. I muted him. I'm muting him for a sec.
You muted him. Okay, good.
Yeah.
See, Thomas Partey hasn't played 3 straight games or even 2 straight games this season, man.
Yeah.
We have an injury. We have an judiciously, this guy's been injured this season. Emmy Smith Rowe. He hasn't had 3-4 games, string of 3-4 games this season. Yeah, we brought in Zinchenko. That's up to nearly about 3 changes. Bukayo Saka is injured. That's our highest goal scorer, by the way, out of the line. That game yesterday, was a legit game for Luton to come into the Emirates, have a goal. See, I'm not even saying to win. Have a goal. We just change up to 4 players.
I hear you. Let me ask you a question.
Have a goal. I'm not saying, I'm an Arsenal fan. I'm not saying come and win us, but I'm just saying the competition yesterday was not what I thought Luton would be. They were piss poor yesterday. It's not like they didn't have the players to hurt us. They did have players to hunt us yesterday. They had Townsend. They had Morris up front. They had Chung, who, by the way, in the first half was on the bench. They have I've said this again, and I'll repeat it again. They have Ross Barkley, who is the most improved midfield player this season. I don't care which team he plays for, but Ross Barkley is one of the most improved midfielders in the league, in the entire league this season. Scoring goals, his performances in the midfield, they would have had a goal yesterday. Make it tough for this Arsenal team, because even that team yesterday, was a little bit shaky. Trust me, man. Trust me. It was a bit shaky. Okay. It wasn't a free hit. It was a game you should have come in and actually have a go, because you're in a relegation scrap. You're in a relegation scrap.
I understand. Let me land, because I've got to go out soon. I've got to go soon.
All games are important.
Right. Land. First thing. Luton have a very depleted squad, with about 13, 14 or 15 players out for a start. Second thing is as well, and this is where I've got you. I've got you here. How many Luton players get into the Arsenal team? Into the squad team.
Don't do that. They're not even in the conversation. They're not even in that conversation.
So if they're not in the conversation,
there you go.
There's the answer then. You can't expect Luton to come here
So does it mean you're not going to have
none
a
of those
go?
players are on the
Because
same
you can't
level.
get into the
And we
team
can't
And
with
none
no
of those,
competition.
we can't
and none
rotate
of those
as good as you.
players are
We
on the
can't
same
rotate.
level and
We can't
expect
rotate.
them
We've got no
to
one to rotate
come and do
with.
something.
Sheffield United have scored. Sheffield have
Shut up!
scored.
No way! No way! No way! Hold on. Let's turn it over. Let's turn it back over. Sheffield United. Hello.
Let's go over. Let's go over.
I told you Liverpool ain't sourcing at the moment.
Wow.
But
Rosie,
Liverpool will still win.
thanks. Rosie, love you.
We got
Thanks
no
for
one
that
to rotate.
info.
Like I said, go back to that. We got no one to
my
rotate with.
days.
The guy's got cramp after he scored. The guy's
We
got
got
cramp.
no one to rotate with. We can't bring a Party. We can't bring a Nelson. We can't bring a.
Yes.
We got no one to rotate with.
See ya,
And that
guys.
was my point. That was my argument.
Let's don't celebrate. Let's don't celebrate.
Then again,
You know,
Chloe don't understand
let's
that.
don't celebrate. Anything can happen. You know, but
Let's see this goal. Have you seen the goal yet?
Bant, this
seen
is
the goal?
what I've not seen the goal, man. But Bant, this is what I'm talking about.
It was offside to me.
Score at Anfield. Have a
No, he's not
goal.
offside.
This is what I'm
He's not
talking
offside.
about.
That pass was offside.
He's not offside.
days.
He's not offside.
He's not offside.
Offside.
No way is he offside.
No, not that.
He's
Not the
not.
goal. The ball out to the winger looked offside.
No,
it
he was on, well on.
That's
It was
awful.
onside.
Look
It
at
was
that. That's
onside.
bad defending. Boy, goalkeeping. Look at that. Should never have
It was
scored.
onside.
There could be a
Yeah,
big
Never
shock in this
scored. What
game,
is
you know.
Keller doing?
They're bringing on Robertson and
Robertson, and they're bringing Bradley, Conor Bradley.
Should I bring the score up again?
Let's
Should I
see.
bring the score table up again, Tony? Or have you got it still on your screen?
Oh, they're making changes now. Robinson's coming on, and so is Elliot.
What do you? Quick question, Tony. Yeah. I think we're going to have a conversation. Saka. Was he injured the other day? And if he was injured, why is Arteta keeping him on the pitch?
Yeah,
I have to ask you this.
But Bant, just before,
I have to ask you this question.
Hello, Bant, can you hear me, man?
Yeah.
Can you hear me, Bant?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you
Bant,
hear me?
yeah. Bant, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Can you hear me, Bant?
Yes.
Yeah,
I can hear you.
Bant,
Can you hear me?
just before you go into that Saka topic here, can you see Sheffield United? Can you see Sheffield United? These are the bombs of the league, yeah, having a go against Liverpool. How many of these Sheffield United team members will get into this Liverpool team? So that question you're asking me doesn't go, but they're having a go.
No,
Why
but
did
no.
Luton
The
have
game's
a
not
goal
over
yesterday?
though. But the
And
game's
Sheffield
not over.
United have injury. Sheffield United have injury. It's not over.
Really
I know.
fucked.
I'm talking about what I'm saying now. They're having a
They
go.
have one player
This is
out.
what I'm talking
Yes,
about.
that's
I'm
it,
not saying
they've
come
got
and
missing.
win. I'm not saying
2-1
come and win.
Chelsea.
Also, I'm saying come and have a go. I'm saying come and have a go.
Yeah, but
Come
if
and
they
have a go.
if they end up losing 5-1, what's the point of having a go? When they could
Okay.
sit for a 1-1 draw? Wouldn't it be better for them to get a 1-1 draw?
Good. See, yeah, Stepsy, I don't want to hear you complain, yeah, when it's just going to be a point that sends you down to the championship. Because Bant is not going to back you at that time. Bant is going to be laughing. Me and him are going to be sipping tea, enjoying and drinking your tea.
Look at this guy.
Bro,
This guy's horrible, you know.
okay.
This guy's horrible.
I'm just saying.
Tony's horrible today.
I'm just saying, man.
Yeah, that's right, because you're going
I'm
to fuck all this anyway.
I'm just saying.
Hold off when you bottle it again, then, yeah? Hold off when you bottle it.
Oh, he's trolling you, man. He's trolling you.
No hard feelings,
See
man.
what we go down by point.
Bro, no
Hold off
hard
when you
feelings.
fuck
I'm
off.
just
You're rattling
saying.
him, man. You're rattling
I'm just
Stepsy, man. You're
Yeah,
rattling him,
when
man.
we go down by point, hold off when you fucking bottle it.
You're rattling him, bro. You're rattling him. Stop it.
Stepsy has lost it, man.
You always bottle it. You can't make that big step up. You're one of the big teams. You can't back up.
Stepsy, he's playing with you, man. Don't.
That's what he's fucking me off.
No. Don't rise to it. Anyway, thank you, Bance. Preach. The management of Saka's fitness needs to change. You won't have a long career.
Stepsy's a legend. Stepsy, you're a legend. You're a legend, bro. You're a legend, man.
He's winding you up. Stepsy.
He's a legend, man.
Nah, Stepsy's my guy, you know. Come on, man.
Let's bring out the bottle with the wheels and the Arsenal logo across it again, shall we?
You got to give it to Stepsy, man. He's my boy, man. You know, he's there. Rain. What is it? Rain, moon, shine. He's there. But listen, we need to talk about Saka quickly, and I want to start with
Chelsea too, Man United too.
I've been to places
No,
like
what?
Woking. I've been to places like Altrincham. I've been to places like fucking Harrogate, Darlington. all in places down in the fucking basement league, and now I'm enjoying my life in the Premiership for one season. If it's one season,
Lovely.
we go down by
Nah,
a fucking
that's
point,
respect to
I'm
that.
going to be loving
That's
it.
respect to that. That's respect to that.
We're having
Well,
a
you gotta
fucking
give him a
lovely
bit of
time in the
respect for
Premiership. Fucking give us our day in the sun.
Yeah, you got to give him a bit of respect for that, Tony.
Stepsy. See, I personally, because this is a
15
joint
years
show.
I've been a season ticket holder. 15 years.
Stepsy,
I deserve it.
Calm down.
Calm down, yeah.
Calm down.
No one is fighting you. And listen, please, I don't use curse words on my channel, please. So please just calm it down on the curse words. Please, man. No one is fighting you. I've been talking to you. I haven't used any abusive words to you. If you know you're gonna use abusive words, I would exit the stream for you to continue. Please, I beg you, man.
Yeah, come on,
I don't use curse
hold it
words
down,
on my
bro.
channel.
Come on, Stepsy. Anyway, go on. What are you saying, Tony?
All I've said, Stepsy, tell me where I'm wrong. All I've said is that I wanted your team to fight. I'm Arsenal. I'm not Luton. I wanted your team to fight better and be competitive. Someone from the chat also told you that. Luton weren't competitive yesterday. What have I done? What is bad in wanting you to be competitive? It's because I like Luton. I want you to stay up. What is bad there if I say have a go against Arsenal? I don't know where.
Anyway, Tony. Anyway, moving on. Yeah, you know this 2-2 now. Yeah, we was like, should we be? Oh, Liverpool nearly scored. What a save!
They nearly scored, right?
Should we be fearing Chelsea when they're giving up two goal leads? Now, looking at that.
Oh,
awful, man.
Yeah, Van Dijk. That Van Dijk header you were about.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just said replay.
What is the keeper doing here, though? Liverpool gonna score. Liverpool gonna score. It's a shocking defending.
Shocking defending, right?
That's why they conceded 8 goals, like you said, Tony.
Bro, they've considered 78 goals this season.
Yeah, there you go. That's why.
78. Make that make sense.
Because the defense.
Tony, I'm complimenting our play yesterday. We were that good, that professional. Luton gave it a go, but as Bant said, we have too much quality. It's true. It's true. No matter, even if we go to our second team, yeah, it's still gonna smash a.
But you've got rotation. We can't do that at the moment.
Yeah,
you can
see. I know that Arsenal have quality over Luton. I get that, but again, I've seen this Luton
Tony. Let me make a point.
It's not about that.
I've seen them very tough.
It's not about that.
They have to rotate every 3 games.
We can't.
We
haven't got no one to rotate with. We've got 50 players, but we can't rotate. You can. You've got the luxury of rotating whenever you want. We can't do that. With the 11 players that are out there are the 11 players out there because all the rest of the bench is academy.
But again, even without rotation this season, I've seen Luton put up a fight. That's what I'm saying. I can only go by the games. I can only go by the games I've seen.
And I'm going on
this season. Yeah, but Tony, they you see, like us, yeah, we're playing every 3 games or so, yeah. Luton to play every 3 games, it's gonna be it's gonna be even extreme. Imagine they've got 10 to 15 injuries, and they're playing with the same players, bar rotating one player. I listened to the presser for Luton the other day, and there were 3 players injured that were 50-50. Leon Edwards was talking about. They have got
Newcastle have almost all their team injured.
But Newcastle
have all their team members injured.
Newcastle are not Luton. Luton had just come up from the championship.
I'm just saying, man.
Yeah, and people will say,
but Newcastle had nearly all their team members.
When Eddie Howe talks about injuries, people say, "Oh, it's Newcastle." You can't blame it on injuries. When Luton talk about injuries, they say, "We understand Luton with injuries." I
don't know, man. I just felt that you guys didn't give enough yesterday. It's a personal opinion.
When Eddie Howe says injuries,
there's no hard feelings, my brother, man.
When Luton talk about injuries, they say, "Yeah, actually, Luton have got a lot of injuries." You can't.
Anyway, listen.
I hear you when you talk about the injuries. I hear you when you talk about the injuries, but you still had players that could hurt us. That's what I'm saying.
Let's move on from this.
You still had players that could hurt us.
15 players of what you've got.
Let's move on from this. I want to talk about Saka.
I'll make it simple for you. 25 men register for 25 players register for a season, right? You have 25 players to register for a season, right?
See, man,
15 of the fuckers are out.
I get that, but the same team still put up a fight against Tottenham Hotspur a couple of days ago.
Right,
that's what I'm saying. And you still had those injuries.
25 registered.
One at a time.
10 left of your original squad that you registered. 10 left. So you have to bring academy players in. That means you can't fucking rotate.
Right, let's calm down. All right, I'm moving on. I want to talk about Saka now.
Nothing. There's
because
nothing there.
We're talking about.
But we can't. There's nothing
Right, let's
there.
move on. Let's
Bare
move on.
bones isn't even. Bare bones don't even explain it. Bare bones
Bare
don't
bones.
explain it.
Let's move on. Let's move on. Let's
I love
move
it,
on.
Tony,
Let's
but it
move on.
doesn't explain it.
Let's move on here.
It's
Look,
crippling. Crippling.
right here to there. Apparently, Arteta is improved. Yet Saka is having fatigue and injury problems at roughly the same
I hear
time
you,
as last
Steps. Yeah, I
season.
hear you, man.
Is this part of the alleged problem? Tony, man, I know the Star Boys and Naja Boy and he's your boy and your Lola and all that kind of stuff, yeah. But sorry, man, we need to talk about Saka, man. Oh, there's another. Oh, I thought Sheffield United nearly
With
scored.
Saka, I think when he was
Okay,
injured,
Sheffield nearly scored.
Yeah.
I think you still played him. I
Bro,
think
Sheffield are having a goal.
I think you've ran Saka into the ground. I think he's depleted now. You've ran into the ground. You've worked that arse off him, and he's so tired and so knackered. I think you've overworked Saka far too much. You've ran into the ground. You've ran into
And
the
the thing
ground.
is, Tony, we're getting into the territory now, yeah, that if we don't win nothing this season or next season,
Which one?
there's gonna be Saka rumors. I don't care what you say. It's gonna be Saka rumors about Man City. Saka's, not Saka won't be saying anything, but there'll be whispers. There'll be whispers. You think Saka's staying at Arsenal for his whole career, not to win anything?
No, he won't say
You think he's staying at Arsenal without?
No. Wait. Let's get into context and pull down what you said. Let's deconstruct it. You said next season, or
if we don't win
maybe
anything,
next year, probably
if we don't win anything,
if we don't win anything, that there'll be rumors about Bukayo Saka. Next
season, whispers.
Next season, whispers. I don't think so. We've signed Bukayo Saka into because he signed a long-term contract with the Arsenal. Just like
it doesn't matter whether he signed a long contract. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It does not matter, Tony.
Bro, you don't even want me to land. You don't even want me to land minerals. Bro.
I'll let you land.
You attack me. And I
accept.
But the last time I did this to you in my show, bro, you're off. You went off. But me, I'm staying. No problem, man. The last time I did this to you. You got angry. You got riled up. You left the show. But I'm not.
But
I'm not.
Whether I left the show or not. But
big teams can buy out contracts. Contracts mean nothing.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, but whether I left the show or not is it doesn't matter, does it?
Bro, it's a joke.
It's clearly something that bothers you.
Big teams can buy out contracts.
No, I'm just telling you that, man. I can eat up the jibes. I can eat it up. It's nothing to me, man.
I can get you when I want to as well, bro. Don't worry about that.
Bro,
I can get you as well, bro.
There'll be whispers because people can buy out contracts and they can put big money on him. It's easily done to buy out contracts. It's easily done.
But the rumors about Bukayo Saka from next season, I don't think so. That's far overblown.
There were whispers. He won't go. There were whispers.
There'll be whispers. I didn't say he's going. I said there'll be whispers. Do you know what? Do you think Saka's not ambitious? Do you think he's not ambitious?
No, he's ambitious, isn't it? He's ambitious, but personally, I think he's bought into Mikel Arteta's project. How about that?
How long is this project going to last? It'd be 6-7 years.
I don't know. I don't know. But let me land. Wait. Hey, Stepsy, they allow me to talk about Saka. Okay, I will keep. Okay, wait.
On that point, you said
wait.
Look. This is Tony. No, because
he's made a point. If Arteta leaves, he's gone then. You're saying if he's bought into Arteta's project, if he leaves, then what? If they sack Arteta, what then? You say he bought into his project.
Look, Tony, here to there. Tony is full stir in the pot.
Wait, allow Stepsy to finish. Stepsy, have you finished so that when I start talking, I don't go interrupted?
No, you said you bought into the project. Yeah, our project.
Finish talking. Bant, allow him to talk.
Finish. Go on.
I get Arteta's project. I get that. Totally buy into that. But what if Arteta leaves? Then when does that leave?
One at a time. Go on. Have you finished?
I don't. Have you finished, Stepsy?
Have you finished, Stepsy? Okay.
Good.
Let Tony land, yeah? Please don't interrupt him. Go on.
Sorry.
I really do think that Bukayo Saka has bought into this project of Mikel Arteta. Do I want Mikel Arteta there? I'm an Arteta outer. But if he proves me wrong this season and wins a league title or the Champions League, hell yeah, he could stay. I don't care. I'm all about the titles. So if he stays good enough, see, yeah, Bant, you just talked about
That's based on
him
whether we win something
about the project. Yeah, you just talked about the project. If we win a title, this whole debacle about being in a project, it all changes. Everyone is going to buy it.
Yeah, but
Everyone is
that
going to
wasn't
buy
my
it.
point
It
that I made
changes
though.
the whole scenery.
No, but that's not the point I made though,
I
Tony.
get
Okay,
I
okay.
get, but let me land, bro. Let me land.
No, because the thing is,
See, yeah.
if I'm saying something, then you're mentioning something else. It's almost like I did say to you before you land. I did say to you, say we don't win anything this season and we don't win anything next season, then there may be whispers, of Saka, going to City and stuff like that. I understand what you're saying about if we do win something, then that gets thrown out of the window and we don't discuss it again.
Exactly.
It's
No,
really, simple.
the same way you're saying if we don't win is the same way someone else in the argument to say, what if Arsenal win? See, Bant, that's the problem when you do. That's the problem when we're talking about if Botson went. If we're doing if Botson went, oh my God, Liverpool nearly scored.
Yeah,
if we're doing if Botson went, yeah. If we're doing if Botson went, it lands anywhere. I don't think that Bukayo Saka would leave next season. You never said that, just to be correct. And I don't think there will be rumors swirling about him leaving the football club next season.
You don't think so? Next season?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
What about Martinelli?
Maybe in the coming 2 seasons. Of course, Martinelli was he was linked to Barcelona even this summer. But those are lies. Those are lies. See, you're totally forgetting one thing, Bant. Yeah, this team per se, Bukayo Saka, Martinelli, they've been playing together for quite a number of years. These kids have kind of like grown up together in a way. There's that connection. There's that coordinated effort to bring them together. That's one thing that we're not really looking at yet. And we've totally forgotten that this team is a very young team. If you're talking about individual players that, are kind of like experienced, they could say, hey, I'm moving to Barcelona. And no one will have anything to say about that. But Bukayo Saka is a young player. Martinelli came in as a young player. We have Emile Smith-Rowe. He's a young player. All these guys are playing together. Let
me ask you a question.
So there's that connection going on in that team right now. And Bant, if we go on and win the league, that could just be a different topic altogether, man.
Let me ask you a question.
Topic altogether. Even the doubters will buy into the project. That's all I'm saying. Personally, I don't believe in Mikel Arteta's project, but if he wins this title, I will buy into it.
Let me ask you. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's an if as well. But let me put this to you then. Yeah, the way Saka.
Oh my God! Liverpool scores. Oh no!
They scored, yeah.
Rosie put it in the chart.
There you go. But you were saying about giving it a go. Another gear.
Yeah, but at least they're giving it a go. They scored a goal.
Let's see the goal.
Another gear. Told you, they'd have another gear. Things weren't going right.
Oh, that's a rocket. Who scored that? Was that McAllister?
Oh my days!
McAllister is all in this season. What a goal!
He's been
rocket.
He's been phenomenal this season. What a signing! What a signing!
That was. And how much did they get him for? 35 million.
35, yeah.
35 million, man.
Steal, absolute steal.
That was a rocket. Oh man!
Have fun in the Championship. We're going to give it a go.
That old lady, this is Anfield scarf, yeah. But anyway, as I was saying, yeah, how long can Saka play on getting kicked about? We've often seen like the argument about Saka being kicked up, not protected much. How long? Oh, that's a banger, man. Top bins.
That's the top bins, man. That's that was a rocket, man. Oh my days.
I just, you know what? Me personally, I think like the life cycle of a footballer is short, and no matter how good Arteta talks about his project, there's always going to be that temptation, yeah, of going somewhere. Maybe if Pep's not there and he's left, then okay, that's a different argument, you know, because Arteta, obviously, Saka will probably want to stay with Arteta. Like John Barnes in the crowd, maybe he wants to stay, you know what I mean, with Arteta. But yeah, there's that. I don't know, because City might be on the downward spiral, isn't it? By that time as well, isn't it? In 2 seasons or 3 seasons, if Pep leaves as well, isn't it? So I suppose there's that argument as well.
See what happens with the Premier League charges they've got as well.
So there's many arguments, I suppose.
Yeah.
But if Real Madrid come knocking, what then?
It's a different proposition, that, isn't it?
What then,
and
Tony?
again, Arsenal have the right to reject such proposals. So, you know, come on, man. When you're under contract, you can reject those proposals. And again, it's not going to be a very, very easy decision. Let's just see. It depends. It depends. This season hasn't ended. Let's see if we could win the big one. If we win the big one, we can keep them at, at bay, not moving on. But let's see, man.
But
at least we're
also,
getting close.
What did you think of like the City game then? In terms of like, what was your opinion on Saka in that game?
Passenger.
On his performance?
Of course, he had a stinker, man. You know me, I say as it is. He had a stinker in that game. But again, you also have to know that he was injured too. I saw him hobble off that game too.
But why is Arteta playing him then?
He's not playing that.
Exactly.
No, but why is Arteta playing him then, Tony? This is fundamentally
You're running into the ground.
I asked the same question. I think it also has to deal with the player too. I've seen on many occasions, at least 2-3 occasions, where Mikel Arteta have withdrawn Bukayo Saka from a game, and I see Bukayo Saka shouting on the sideline.
Yeah,
I've seen him do that. So he's always angry when they get him off,
which
and
is
we know he's playing injured. So I don't know. So I don't know, man.
Yeah, I agree with this.
At least I've seen him do that like twice. So I don't know that maybe the player is partly to blame. He wants to be playing injured.
Yeah, he won't stay off defense. He's not a defender, Saka. He don't do his job at defense at all well. I mean, but Bernardo Silva skinned him alive 4 or 5 times in that game.
Do you know what? McAllister's going to be the best player in the world after this game when Liverpool fans start talking.
He's still a World Cup. He's a World Cup winner, though.
He's got a World Cup winner as well, isn't it? If he wins the World Cup,
he's a World Cup winner. Come on, man.
He's a World Cup winner already. He's Argentinian, isn't he?
He's won the big one, so of course
he's won the big one.
His levels, man. And all my days, bro. Come on, man. He's bailed out Liverpool this season, man. Lots of
better season than Rice.
Scored this season.
Better season than Rice. Do you think?
Stunner.
Better season than Rice.
I think they're both on the same level.
Par. I would say at par. I would say at par. And he has won a trophy this season already. Yeah, they're par. And he's won a trophy. If they go on to win this Premier League, of course, it's imputing this season for Liverpool trumps that of Declan Rice because there's trophies to show for it.
If they win this, it's in their hands, I think.
And don't forget, he's a World Cup winner. So
that keeper won't get nowhere near that shot.
No keeper getting there with that.
What a worldie! That was a worldie.
That was a ball.
Man, this is the thing. Liverpool got too many clutch players, man. They got clutch players that can just like score at any moment. This might be their season. Tony. What do you think? I hate to say it.
See, but again, this was what I was saying, and many people did not understand me when I was saying we needed to beat Man City. This was the reason.
Yeah, no, of course.
Because I wanted to be in our hands. This was the reason, because all these teams are absolutely melt in front of Liverpool. And again, I don't trust Liverpool when it comes to Anfield games. No matter how tough the game seems here, they always have a way of coming out alive from Anfield. There's just a certain way they come out alive.
That game as well. Man City needs to win that game as well. So it's both of your teams exactly the same. Both need to win it. Same scenario for both teams, isn't it?
It's crazy, man.
The draw was good for any. No, the draw was no good for either of you.
At all, man. At all. It's shocking, man.
But then again, you could have a point. A point is a point. At the end of the day, you didn't
Point
lose.
is a
You didn't
point,
lose.
man.
You didn't lose two. You got one. So, but I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. I know what you mean. I get where you're coming from.
Yeah, Banter's already left. Oh dear. What will you say about the second half, man?
Well, like you said, Sheffield United scored. They're back in it, and then I think Liverpool step up a gear. But that shot turns it on its head, doesn't it? A shot like that turns the game on its head.
Mm-hmm. But which credible games, do you look at this season that Liverpool might drop points from right now?
Good point. You still got to play Liverpool. Have Arsenal still got to play Liverpool? Yeah, you haven't. Yeah. That'll be that. I think that could be a crucial game. Come when that game comes around.
Which one?
I think when you play them,
Which
when
one?
it gets rearranged. When you play Arsenal, when you play. Oh no,
we've already played Liverpool already.
Yeah,
we've played Liverpool.
You play them twice. Yeah,
we've played Liverpool already, home and away.
The Man United game with you will be interesting as well because I think that's a game you'll need to win.
Yeah,
I can't see you draw many points at the moment because I mean you're still scoring goals. I mean, like you're doing your striker, but you're still scoring goals from different areas, which is okay. Martinelli chips in with a few goals every now and then. Havertz always pops in. That'll be interesting when that comes around. Liverpool on the other hand. I can't see Liverpool drop points really unless they have an off day. Liverpool, one of these teams that don't really have an off day. I mean, I think if they got to play. Like,
oh my God! He hit the post. He hit the post.
It's not Liverpool's fixtures.
And that's McAllister yet again. It's McAllister yet again, man.
Liverpool's fixtures. I'll try and pick one out.
Oh my days, man. This is a sad way to just lose a game, man. Sheffield United. Very, very sad way to lose the game. Like Stepsy, you could see the effort, yeah. You could see the effort that they've put into this matchup, yeah. I'm talking of Sheffield United. Like they've really put in an effort, they've put in a shift. But of course, the quality always trumps everything, right? Oh my days! Look at Liverpool. Oh my God!
I mean, Liverpool got to go to West Ham. That won't be easy. And they got to go away to Fulham, and that won't be easy either. So they're pictures that could be tricky for Liverpool. And they've got
against Fulham
this month. They've got the Merseyside derby at Everton. So there's a few there that could be potential banana skins
against Fulham. I'm not really sure, man.
Well,
I think Liverpool would. They will smash Fulham. They will smash them. They will smash them. The only team I'm looking at that might really cause problems for them might be Manchester United, and that's because it's at Old Trafford. That's because it's at Old Trafford. Apart from that game, every other team they will smash them, like Aston Villa's and the rest of them. They will smash Aston Villa. That's for sure. Yeah, Fulham have been good at home, man. But
you have got to play Liverpool. You have got to play Liverpool. 31st.
Yeah.
You have got to play Liverpool.
Yeah. Let's see, man. Here today says Fulham have been very good at home this year. Yeah, man. I hear you, but against a title chasing Liverpool team,
Oh, that's
I don't
next
know,
season.
man.
Sorry, May. That's June.
I
May.
don't know.
Look at April.
I don't know, man.
I mean, look at May. I look at June. Then May. May last game is Wolves away for Liverpool, but
I don't know.
we'll done by then.
I don't know.
Oh.
See ya, guys. Smash up the likes. Remember to actually subscribe to the channels, and Stepsy, you have your own channel too, right?
Not yet. I'm getting it. I've just got to make I've just got to get my Gmail. I've got a Gmail account. All that. I've just got to line it all up properly and get it going again. I have trouble trying to. I had a mate help me with my channel last time. I don't know how to set it up myself, so I'm trying to get people to try and help me set it up.
Yeah, sure. Rosie says 10 shots off target, second half Liverpool. Yeah, Rosie, thanks for that. The assembled says, it says here today, it's how he moves them on making himself look like the victim. Yeah.
I think the one game, once the game that stands out for you is when you play Tottenham.
See, yeah, Arsenal have all this bunch of tough games to come, man. Bro.
You've got a few tough games there. You got Tottenham, you got Chelsea.
Well, don't tell me Liverpool have scored again.
Chelsea at home, then Tottenham away in the middle of
Liverpool have scored 3-1. Oh my days.
Yeah, so you got Chelsea, you got Tottenham, you got Chelsea at home, then Tottenham away in the middle of April, back to back. That's tough. That's tough.
Oh my days. Liverpool 3-1. Oh my God. Man.
Liverpool just too
good. Easy goal there. For Gakpo. Cody Gakpo.
Yeah, Cody
Gakpo.
Oh. Right, there we are. What's ahead?
What do you think about Cody Gakpo this season? Yeah, many Liverpool. Oh, what a lovely header, man!
Average for
what
me.
What a lovely header, man!
He's had a few chances and squandered them, but that one, he's been average. He ain't been great, but then again, he ain't been given a chance properly.
Look.
So, I don't know.
Oh my God!
All right, but I don't think he's a finished
article.
article.
Is just laughing, man.
I don't think Gakpo's a finished article yet. It was a good header though.
Yeah, man.
It was a good header. Lovely cross.
Now that game, that game against Brighton is very important now, man.
Yes,
very important now. Arsenal need to go out and win. But Stepsy, what's your bet in who's going to win this league this season?
Very hard to look past Liverpool at the moment. Very hard to look past Liverpool,
right?
But yeah, it's very hard to look past them at the moment. But if they slip up, you could sneak in. Man City are only 3 points behind. They can sneak in. The Man City are one of these teams that don't tend to lose the last 6 or 7 games. They tend to smash every team they come against. We've got to play them as well at the Etihad a week Saturday, and that's. I just hope we don't get smashed. Yeah, we've got to go to the Etihad a week Saturday.
That's a big game, man.
Things don't get any easier for us. Things don't get any easier for us.
That's a big game for Luton, man. But again, apart from that City game, you do have easier games. You do have Bournemouth. You have a scrap.
Yeah, we've got to play Bournemouth
Everton.
at home. Bournemouth home Saturday.
Yeah,
and then West Ham at home. Yeah. Oh, no, West Ham away. Sorry, West Ham away. So Bournemouth at home, Brentford at home, Everton at home, Fulham at home.
Yeah, you have a couple of games at home, and you're good at home. If you win 3 games at home, I literally don't even see Everton winning.
And we've got
continue.
Man City away, West Ham away, Wolves away. I think that's it.
Yeah. But again, I always believe that teams in a relegation scrap. That I always believe that they're always, scrappy. when it comes to those last 4 or 5 games, it's now survival of the fittest, man. Like form, everything goes out the window. They would literally want to fight for it. So I don't know.
I think if we win our home games, I think we're safe. I believe
I'm not so sure because Nottingham Forest. I'm not so sure because Nottingham Forest.
Got to play Everton. Got to play Brentford. They're still in the back.
Everton haven't won a game this year. They're poor. They haven't won a game in 11 games.
Not we.
I think they've only scored 1 goal this year.
Oh, we've got more than 1 goal.
That
one thing I can say, we've got 1 goal.
That's shocking, man. I want Luton to stay, man.
It's gonna be difficult.
I want them to stay.
It's gonna be
difficult, but I want them to stay. I want them to stay. So, does this game actually seal Sheffield United relegation? Do you think it's downhill from here?
It's not going to do them. It's not going to do them any good, is it? To stay out, I've looked at it. I think they need to win every game from now to the end of the season and teams drop points because that's the only way they're going to stay up. And I can't see any team around them dropping points.
Yeah.
That I can't see.
Definitely. Rosie says Chelsea 2, Man United 2. How did Man United come back?
Not 2-2,
bro. It's 2-2. After how did these guys come back?
Oh, we're going to have to go back to that.
Thanks, Rosie, for the update. Rosie says here Stromgrass 4-2, Ajax 1-0, Valencia 1-0 full time. Here today says Gent, despite Bayern's struggles, do you think we can win the tie if we don't go into the second leg in Munich without a lead? Here today in the next 3 games, ESR will be injured or dropped for Vieira to play. Oh, God. You know what? Yeah, I would like to fancy my chances over Bayern Munich because they have a lot going forward, but at the back, man, they look leaky, man. Kimmich hasn't really been himself.
Well, they even thought about getting Eric Dyer in. I don't understand Dyer going there. That's weird.
Kimmich hasn't really looked quite good this season.
Kimmich has been poor this season.
Oponcano has been getting red cards left, right, and centre.
Yes, yeah.
Isn't looking convincing either.
Coleman's always an outlet, though. Only Kingsley Coleman's always a good outlet.
Exactly. Sané dropped a stinker over Dortmund the other day.
Yeah.
But they're not really looking good per se. Mostly in the league.
I feel sorry for West Ham. They got by Leverkusen in the cup. I feel sorry for West Ham.
Oh, they're gonna wipe them with the floor. They're gonna wipe that up.
I think they are, to be fair.
They're gonna wipe them.
Don't want to see it. Don't want to say it, but
they're gonna wipe them with the floor, man.
Yeah, McAllister got man of the match.
Yeah, McAllister. The assembled here today, bro. See, guys, I still think that Arsenal will fancy their chances against Bayern Munich. However, going away to the Allianz Arena without a win or without a lead to hold on to, it's a dicey one at the Allianz Arena. Difficult. And mind you, their fans come back, so that's gonna be a dicey one, man. And that's where I'm literally
on Tuesday. You should play Tuesday or Wednesday, Tony.
It's on. I think it's on Wednesday.
Then your fans need to be really at it at home because they
have to be
there. The fans are going to be there.
Spot on.
Are yours.
Spot on.
The fans are there.
Spot
are
on.
Yours.
Spot on.
The only fans that are going to be there are your fans, and you need to really make it really difficult for 1 minute because they'll have no fans there. You really need to put it to
exactly.
Make that.
And again,
make the Emirates really fucking hostile.
Exactly, man. That's what we should be doing. Full time, Liverpool 3, Sheffield United 1. What a game. And again, here today, just to add to that Bayern Munich stuff, see, when you guys talked about taking a lead down to the Allianz Arena, that, not just 1-0 lead. Arsenal need at least 2 to 3 goals. 2 to 3 goals. If we don't have 2 to 3 goals, we can't sit easy at the Allianz Arena because they do have their fans coming back on the day. They do have Harry Kane, who has a penchant for scoring against the Arsenal and doesn't like Arsenal, has a bone to pick with this football club. It's true. They have Musiala, who's top of his game, looking good all the time. And they have Sane, who could, turn up the ant. And they also have a certain German international that Arsenal binned away. Probably he has revenge on his mind. I'm talking of Gnabry. So yeah, Gnabry, revenge on his mind. So and he hasn't even had the opportunity to even face Arsenal since he left. Since he left abroad. Maybe when he played with West Ham, he faced Arsenal. But since he left abroad to Germany and won all those trophies, he hasn't faced the Arsenal. He will be coming back and he will have something to say. I don't know. What do you think, Stepsy?
Adds a little bit of spice to it when you got a returning player. Always wants to score against a former club, doesn't he? That's always happens somewhere along the line, doesn't it?
Yeah, definitely.
Pochettino and Ten Hag having a bit of to and fro in there. Bit of argument.
Yeah, sure.
But returning players, you really want to.
Kenny Dalglish is also in the stand today. Kenny Dalglish is in the stand. I saw Harvey Burns in the stand too. See, Liverpool 70 points. Arsenal 68 points. What do you think, man?
Man City 67. Yeah, I mean, I think it's in the ball's hands at the moment. But
yeah, man. Yeah. Rosie says Chelsea.
I think there's a few more twists and turns yet. I think there's a few more twists and turns yet.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah,
Arsenal have to go and beat Brighton away to get back on top of the table, and Liverpool have to go. Oh my days! Oh my god, the drama in this league, the drama, right? The drama is just, I don't know, man. See, Stepsy, what do you have to say overall about the game before we go?
Sheffield United half the path. They got the goal, and then Liverpool stepped up enough style. That McAllister goal will be probably one of the goals of the season. Just the way he hit it and the way it sort of spun in the air and sort of nestled in that top corner, top bins was a lovely sight to see. It's in the ball's hands, but this top race is far from done. There's going to be some.
It's far from done.
Far from done. Far from done.
Yeah, guys in the chat, Stepsy says with chest that the starter race is far from done. I also believe him. I believe in that. Because that crunch game against Manchester United at Old Trafford with Liverpool, that's a big one. That's a big one. I don't know how fired up Liverpool are for that game, but that game, there's lots of things, that game could do for the Arsenal. If Manchester United come and get a win in that game, advantage Arsenal. Arsenal get on top. And Arsenal would be at least 2 points over Liverpool if Liverpool loses that game. If Liverpool draws that game, there will be,
I think Liverpool Man United is the big game, and yours is the Tottenham Arsenal game.
Yeah, exactly, man. I don't know. No, so Arsenal have lots of games to think about. We have the Chelsea game to think about. We have Aston Villa who are going to come tough at us. We have Tottenham Hotspurs. We have Wolves away. I think we have Wolves away.
Far from done.
It's far from done, man. It's far from done. Arsenal.
I'll be interested to see this top of the league as well. I love football, so any football I see, I love watching football. And they're big games. They're big games to watch.
Yeah, sure. Here today, should we still believe? Should we believe? Here today says, indeed, Tony.
Of course you should still believe.
We should be looking to get. See, Stepsy, there's this thing. I hear you when you say that. But there's this thing about.
I still believe that Luton are going to stay up.
See, I get that, but there's these things about assurances that I really do like in my when I'm watching games or when I'm in a title battle or something like that, man. You just need that you need these little assurances here and there. Arsenal don't have that buffer. We don't have those assurances. Mostly with these big games ahead that we have to play. I just told you about 4 games that could literally see us being
change
smashed
the
up.
sort of
It
picture.
depends.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Chelsea game is coming up. I'm not saying they're better than us, but they do have a penchant for taking away points from us sometimes when we do need it. You saw we drew against Chelsea early in the season, yeah. Even when everyone have already given that game to the Arsenal, we
Yeah.
went down there and it was a draw. Tottenham Hotspurs, they would literally feud babies for Liverpool, yeah. But when it comes to us, they will put in their big guns down there. They hate us. They don't want us to win the title. We're the fiercest rivals. So, they could literally put babies for Liverpool to have a toss with and turn around and put, 11 man
Yeah.
gunmen against the Arsenal just to truncate our title challenge. So, I don't know, man. It's going to be difficult, man. Oh, my days. Man United have scored a third goal.
Are they? I was going 2-2. My screen is still 2-2.
I
I
think
must
they
be I
scored a
must be about a
third
minute
goal.
behind. I'm going to hang with me because I'm watching it.
Did he score a third goal?
Have they? Not at the moment, then. Not on my screen.
No, okay. Maybe no, I don't think so. But anyway, I don't know, man.
Oh, good save from
Ro-
another there. Yeah.
oh my days,
Not on
man.
my screen, Evan.
Man United. See ya, guys. We've come to the end of the show today. Of course, guys, don't forget our brother, our guy, football band who stepped out. Of course, definitely
Yeah, football bounce
fasting and
channel.
all that stuff going on for him. So yeah, big up to you, football bands, man. Of course, this stream is multicasted on my channel too. Shout out to everyone who came down today. Here to there. Rosie also on the moderation level. Big up to you. AJ Bat, big up to you, man. The Assembled, big up to
Yeah,
you.
it's
Yeah.
well, yeah.
Hollywood, the Hollywood guy who was down here for us too. DJ Crane was down here, Big
Yeah,
ups
here
to
to
these
3 as
people.
well.
E. Ross was also down here. Bargav was also down here. Big up to every real one here who came down here today.
Big up chat. Big up chat. Thanks for keeping it going.
And shout out to the moderators,
Yeah, keeping it going.
showed up
Big up to
for
you all.
us. Step C, tell them where they could find you and what you got coming
Yeah,
up.
I'm getting my channel back, but at the moment you can find me on Instagram at Stepsy Boy and on Twitter or X, or Elon Musk calls it now, Stepsy Boy 82. You can find me on Hanno's channel, Coach's Corner. Big up to him. You can find me on Wolfie's channel. Big up to Wolfie, Simon. Obviously on Banks's channel. Thor, I'm gonna subscribe to
Hello,
your channel
Step C.
soon, so I can come on your channel. So I'm going to subscribe to you when I leave here. T-Boy TV as well with Tyler and his dad. They do good Luton content if you want to subscribe to them. And yeah, have a good rest of the week and good luck to teams of the weekend.
Yeah, sure, man. And hopefully one of these days I'll get to bring you onto my channel, man. Provided it's not clashing with what Bant is doing with you, so that's okay. Shout out to Rosie. Also, she said 2-2. Shout out to the Arsenal history and more. Jezza in the house. She says big ups, Tony. Big ups to your Arsenal history and more, man. Jez, you seeing what's going on? Yeah, Liverpool back on top of the table, man. Yeah, man. Arsenal have to go in and win that game against Brighton, innit? Jets. So, let's see what happens in the weekend, yeah. And let's hope that Manchester United helps us out. And this was the reason why I said we have to win that game against City. And right now, these are the things that, these are the repercussions. It's never in your hands. I hate when we're in a title running for the points, for the system not to be in our hands. Yeah. For our lot not to be in our hands. This is what we have to, go through. So let's hope and hope. From me, football band, and Stepsy and Tony Club Gunner TV. We are out. Big ups, everyone. Big ups.
Big up.
Big ups.